Anime fan. Meow.
Yeah, Atlas,
Atlas,
the
yeah,
Paradox
Avatar's the
avatar
AR.
from Solar Black doesn't work. It doesn't.
Hi, anime fan.
Anime.
Yeah.
Mr. Atlas, what's going on, buddy?
It's supposed to be Paradox. One of the writers from the season I'm from.
See that?
For some reason, I can't see it.
Is it
It's showing up as an
Is it-
error.
Because that avatar has failed security checks.
Ruby, are you good? We have Gothic
Yeah,
has
it's
been
like-
AFK
it's
for a
like-
while now.
2 of the avatars I have are the same thing.
It's
Yeah.
normal. She just
So
sleeps.
stupid.
Yo,
Okay,
look,
I will
it's
not
my
exist.
ex that has AIDS.
Oh god.
What?
Common writer X-Aid. So
X-Aid.
my ex has AIDS.
Oh, okay.
I would
My
left
neck
out that,
hurts.
but I'm not.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me go lie down.
Hey, Laser, can you send me your Discord so I
My
can
neck
go ahead and
hurts.
join the server?
It's in the group photo. Like it's in the group. Like you can see the Discord link there.
Mhm.
But also keep in mind that one of the most common rules that kind of exists in Riders of Remnant, like the most common rule breaker in Riders of Remnant is rule number 4. That's
Hello.
like the biggest, the most common thing
Missing
that people
dick,
tend to
go to
break
equip.
that gets them kicked out.
Yeah, you gotta install Counter Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So basically,
Laser.
if you mute one of the
Laser.
moderators, the creators, when they're talking or whatnot, you know.
Muting or blocking is usually if you do that, you violate rule number 4, and in conjunction, that violates rule number 1.
Hey,
What?
Laser.
It's basically
What if
usual
I
termination.
joke
If you-
around with
If
it?
you block or mute them, that means that you terminated your contract with them.
Like block someone as a joke.
Yeah, basically that.
For like
no,
half
not
a second.
block. I meant like
That's-
mute.
that's
It's
not
like
how
mute for like 1 second and unmute it for
rule that-
them.
I don't even know why Starville.
Well, first of all, you gotta let them know because they might think of it wrong. Because do keep in mind, like, you know, if it's a joke,
Hello.
hopefully it's a joke
Hi,
they're
gamer.
okay with.
Though I
Because you
want
might end
people
up getting control.
in further.
anyone
For
has
the
a
notice,
question,
I want
or
people.
they need to reach out to
It's like everyone
Laser
knows
Sean Long,
you're
but
here.
Laser Sean Long is not here. Like, because I have him on Discord, so I can
So true, so
have
true.
direct access to him. And if you guys have any questions, I could just send them to him.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
know
also
your
just like, you know,
boyfriend.
again, we're all
I
the same
hopped onto,
rank.
like,
Okay,
Test and
despite
Avatar and
me owning the
4
group,
people join on me.
the mods and I were in the same rank. We're
Wait,
kind of
I'm
like
not
a
in
unit.
that.
See you alone, then the one fun and then DVD.
Talk to me about it. I'll send it to you.
You're just so popular.
I mean, if it's on general chat, they can do no problem with it. Like, you know, anyone else, because I'm pretty sure the other guests would also have knowledge
Commit
that you and I don't.
arson. Yes.
Good point.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Man, I haven't seen this much people since I left VRChat.
Hey, Laser. Laser.
yo, so
This is a joke, okay? This is gonna be a joke.
Joke detected.
oh, how dare you! You are muted. Oh wait, he can't hear me. Wait, is he
I have muted you, boy!
Yeah, I know. Are you actually in the Riser Render group anyways? Oh, how dare you mute me! You are banned! I'm just kidding. I know you're joking. I know you're joking.
Hashtag banned.
Jesus.
Just do keep in mind, like, you know, again, please don't do that. Like, especially to the other staff members.
No,
Hi.
but cutie. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm eat. Do you see the mm,
They're not dancing right now. They're just
po- ponytail?
yeah.
It's my
Oh,
friend.
cute.
Cute friend. Really cute.
I like the Fluttershy model. She's adorable.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, Sissy's in, so I'm gonna go switch over to her. See you soon. Bye bye.
Don't go.
Don't go.
You can stay
Oh,
if you want.
I might come back later. My sister is online right now. I'm gonna go say hi.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. You could join us. Feel like it.
Yeah.
Cutie.
No.
Hello.
I think. Hold on. Let me swap out. This is the old avatar.
Oh,
I just uploaded. Yeah, I spoke to Tupper the other day, and I got
figured it
access
out.
to the code now, and I'm trying to like counter it. Yeah, because
there
I
a
don't
reason?
like world creators having the power to block something off someone's avatar. You know, I think that's too much power. Like if they don't want a specific person in a specific world, you know, then just post your own private world or something.
Yeah.
Right. But I still need to fine tune the distances of like how close you need to be at the chest, etc. But at the very least, this should now the audio should play again if you get close to my chest now. And the head is the contact receiver, so your head has to be close to it.
Yeah, let me make sure it's up.
I can sit down if it's easier for you. I don't know.
Seems seems about the same volume.
Okay, and you hear it only when you go in my right now, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to be very close.
Yeah, like I can hear it right now, but it's not loud.
Okay. Well, that's a good indication. If you can just give me like 5 minutes, because I need someone's feedback, you know, otherwise it's going to be very hard for me to fix it.
Oh yeah. Guess so.
But you can hear it, right? It's just faint right now.
Yeah, it's faint as it was yesterday.
Can you go to the position where you can just
Here's the
hear
best?
it? Here's the best. Okay, that's inside. Thank you.
Yeah.
And where is it? Like, where's the last area you can hear it just before it disappears for you?
Okay, it's very faint right now.
Okay, if you can stay there and give me like 2-3 minutes,
Okay.
I can probably fix that now.
Hopefully
Yeah, this is
doesn't-
complicated stuff.
Hopefully it doesn't mess with your other worlds. You know, like it may not work here, but it won't screw it up in other worlds, will it?
Oh no. My code will override everything, so it basically means that it's homogeneous. It's everywhere the same, no matter where I go. Then,
So that's
but I'm not
built
going to
in-
share the code with anyone because I don't want it to fix it. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
only I will have access to this code right now.
So
Okay.
that's cool.
So like even in Pop Palace, it will still play.
Nice.
But you know, the more people, I don't want to share it because if the more people start using it, then the faster they will
counteract
patch it. They will fix it.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
counteract it.
And then what? And
So-
then it's like cat and mouse game. I don't want to.
So that code is
Don't wanna
literally
have that.
built into your avatar, right?
Yeah. So I took the heartbeat audio and opened it up in Notepad Plus, and then I just rewritten the code.
Oh.
And it overwrites because VRChat is based on U#, and U# is a child of C#, and I wrote my code in C#, so it will have priority over U#.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta
So
fix
many
this.
programming languages.
And the same thing with my clock, by the way. So my eye has a clock eye. If your head comes close to the clock eye, then it should play a clock sound as well. I might need to turn off the world music because otherwise it's a bit hard to hear, but... I can even hear it right now. Right now I can hear my own clock sound. Very faint, but I hear it. Which I like.
I remember hearing it before.
But you don't hear it? Yeah, even I can hear it. Like I can literally hear my own clock when you get close because it activates.
So I wonder if the world's code lets you hear your own self. No, because like I wonder if I reset my own avatar height a little bit. See, my heartbeat is really loud. But no one else could hear it. So I think we can hear our own audio. We just can't hear everybody else's. That's what I'm thinking it is now.
Yeah, but
Now that I got
they did some weird changes.
now that I shrunk into my visual perspective where my heart would be, I can hear it really well now.
Yeah, you hear your own heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really useful.
Well, I wonder if that allows you to hear your own avatar's sounds, but I can't hear it, you know?
Oh, you can hear my heartbeat. It's just faint. Is
Yeah, just
what you
very
said.
faint. But mine's definitely a lot louder. Like, this is the volume I'm used to hearing your heartbeat at.
And they did a whole bunch of audio updates. I don't like it. Like, and they didn't really specify any like real details what they did. They just kind of like did it and then called it a day.
Yeah, it seems to me like what they did was made it so you can hear your own avatar audio, but it doesn't interfere with everybody else.
I'm
For example-
re-uploading right now. You don't have ear muffling on or anything like that, right?
I don't think so.
Check your audio real quick just to make sure that you don't have any of the like the earmuff
Ear
mode,
muff
for
mode
example.
is turned off.
Is okay, good.
I wonder, you know that one that plays the hey, yeah, what's going on sound? Try to activate that.
Yeah. But that one always plays. Look, I
Oh.
can guarantee you hear that.
It was just thought.
Okay, you have to you have to do the thing. You have to say.
What's going on? Nope, it's quiet.
Is it quiet?
It's very quiet.
You hear it?
Yeah,
Or
but
you
it's
hear
very
absolutely
quiet.
nothing?
No, I can barely hear it, but
Okay.
I can tell it's playing, but it's very quiet, just like your heartbeat. So that's what it
Okay.
is. We can hear our own stuff. I'm sure it was loud for you, right?
Yeah, for me it was loud.
Yeah, so that's what it is. They made it so that we can hear our own avatars, but we can't hear everybody else's.
Hmm.
It must have been designed to prevent people from coming in here and playing a bunch of noises and waking people up. I bet that's what it was for.
Well, it's very obnoxious because it makes
Yeah.
everyone that has anything on the avatar constantly question if their shit is working or not.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I don't think
Which
it was
is
your
really,
avatar.
really frustrating. It's really frustrating because I've also had customers going on my booth website and they're like, hey, my heartbeat's no longer working. And then they're like, oh, where you been? Yeah, I'm in Popcorn Palace. And people say that they can't hear my heartbeat. And I get a lot of these support tickets. You know what I mean? So the whole system is causing me a lot of grief.
But I know at least in the Popcorn Palace, they got that warning right as you enter it that this area.
Well, yes, in the Popcorn Palace you do, but here you don't have that
Yeah,
warning.
you don't
Here you
have
don't
that
know
here.
about it.
Yeah.
So if a person comes here and then they open a support ticket, they'll be like, oh, it's not working, it's broken, your product's broken. And then you have to constantly try to explain to them that that is not the case.
Yep, that is the world. It's definitely the world.
Yeah. See, I re-uploaded the thing. I literally put the volume now on like the max.
Okay.
It's like can't do anything more than this. So if it's still like soft, yeah, it's annoying. All right, once I'm loaded.
Okay, you're loaded.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh no. That one's no. I just reset my avatar. My heartbeat. I can check.
Nope. I'm sorry, it's still doing it.
It's still soft.
Yeah, still at the exact same level.
Okay. Yeah. How far can you go out now until you hit a heartbeat? Because I also increased the range slightly, so you shouldn't have to be in my chest now. So you're going sideways from me, but it is actually meant for your head to be like on top of my chest, in front of me. Yeah, like so.
Okay, I can't hear it no more.
Wow. See, so now it's pretty out, right? You can.
Yeah.
See the difference. Okay. I can adjust that a little bit.
You have the volumes still the same. But you could hear it dying off
Yeah,
too.
there's-
Like as you further you get away, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, no, that's because I do a linear roll off on the audio. That's basically based on distance.
Okay.
It's called linear roll off. So the further you go away from it, the softer it becomes.
I don't know how your poor brain puts up with all this information every day.
Yeah. It's driving me nuts at times.
Like, I'm even good with computer hardware, but you know, there's just some days that you just don't want to fucking deal with it.
No, I don't. And I especially don't want to deal with it when VRChat just stealth implements shit. No
Yeah.
patch notes in. And then it breaks some of my products that I'm, commercially selling. And then
Yeah,
I
they
get
break your shit
support
all the
tickets and
time.
all that kind of crap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
break your
not
shit
cool. That's
all the
not cool,
time.
dude.
Every time they
Like,
do
if you're gonna break my shit, if they're gonna break my shit, at least have patch notes like a proper company.
Yeah.
Give me
bet
patch
you have
notes,
access
then I
to
can
stuff
work
that
with it. You know what I mean?
others don't. Yeah.
Like, where are my patch notes at? It's ridiculous. Well, they fired the guy who did the patch notes, so he's no longer there. But like, for real.
Well, I suppose having the in with Tupper is pretty good. At least you can get some information that way.
Topper is so done with the company. You're like he doesn't know for how long he's gonna stay with VRChat.
Oh my. That's not
Yeah.
good. Everybody quitting.
Well, if Topper were to leave, that's the end of VRChat. That's like the nail in the coffin because then Topper will make an alternative to VRChat. I know him, so
That sucks. Wouldn't want there to be
like
an
that'd be the
alternative.
end. Like that would be the end of VRChat.
Well, maybe you should take over.
I don't have no time for that.
Yeah, but you certainly have the skills.
The thing is, they don't pay very well either. Like they only pay you well if you're like trans and stuff. It's a very LGBTQ2I plus alphabet company.
Well, hopefully that'll be changing with Trump's new laws.
I don't think I don't think that's going to change. They're very they're also based in Seattle. I mean, that's like the capital of LGBTQ sanctuary in a nutshell. So good luck with that. No, not going to happen.
But I have noticed a lot of people's attitudes toward it getting just aggravated now.
Oh, no. You've seen a lot of people finally feeling safe to say and speak the things that they always thought. That's what you've been seeing.
And
yeah,
people
you have
just
to
saying,
word it.
hey,
Right?
I don't give a shit if you're trans. You know, that just say it right out in front of them now. I don't care. At least they're able to say that without fear of.
All right, I made the radius slightly smaller because you were like very far away from me and still heard my heartbeat. That's not supposed to happen. So,
Okay.
I want to. It needs to be like people need to be close to the chest, not in the body, but at least close to the chest.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I like snuggling anyway.
Your kid already here, or you need to be a little bit closer. I also do linear roll off, so it should get slightly louder if you get closer. This should be the sweet spot. Well, normally, if the audio was normal levels, this should be the.
Right here, it's very faint, extremely faint, but I can hear it.
Yeah, and then go to a point where this should be perfect, right? Normally, if you in a normal world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It sounds
this
like
would
it
be
should
perfect.
normal.
It's so frustrating.
Well, good luck.
Um,
Wish I knew how to help, but that shit it just breaks my brain trying to think about that stuff.
Well, coding and everything is very easy for me. I just like, but I need patch notes. Give me the fucking patch notes.
Yeah, tell me exactly what to change, right?
I think they're using the VRC spatial audio source command for this bullshit. Let me open that up in Notepad plus S plus plus. If I go Nia, is it very soft too?
Oh yeah. Seems like
Everything is soft, no matter
yeah,
what I do.
Seems like everything on the avatar is soft. It must be a really interesting code.
I don't know why they gave that power to world creators. What was the need for that to begin with?
Well, I suppose if there was a way to stop, like say you built a sleeping world and you didn't want to have people come in there and wake everybody up with their avatar.
Oh no, that makes no sense. That makes no sense because if you drop the pearl down for that sleepy avatar, you're gonna make it a private or instance plus or private plus.
But
so
that
why
would be my
give
only thought
give a world creator? I think it's gone way out of hand. Like why would you it invokes on the right of your body. Like that's basically what it is though. Like you're blocking pieces of my body now at this point. I think that goes a bit too far.
Yeah.
My God. Okay, let me see.
Or they could at least put a sign up saying, "Hey, we have
Yeah,
implemented."
that's even more obnoxious because now you have you don't even know which worlds are using that spatial component or not. You don't
And I
know. You
wonder if
won't know
it's
until.
wonder if it's just in this area. Let's go
Well, I opened my
downstairs.
world design thingy and it's the VRChat spatial thing. I don't know. I don't
Let's
know
try
if it's
going
the
down.
same still in the lobby.
Let's go somewhere else and see if it still works.
Like this is where you spawn in. This is the beginning
Right.
of the world.
Trying, yeah. Yeah, it's still quiet.
Yeah, so
Right over
they
here.
applied it to the whole world.
Oh, so they
I think
applied
they
it to
just
everything?
put the radius. Yeah, because it's a sphere, and you can make the sphere as big as you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still same.
So they just placed the whole sphere around the world and called it a day, basically, instead of making dedicated. In Popcorn Palace, they made it only in the areas that has a TV.
Yeah.
Hence the warning.
You got 2.67 million tokens. Oh, shit. Good grief. Oh, I got those stupid squares out there. Excuse me.
It's so annoying. Stupid VRChat. I want to try something. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm writing a bypass code so that the game doesn't treat it as an audio source, and if it can't treat it as an audio source, it should bypass this whole mechanic.
Where's that other one? There it is. There's only 3 squares, right?
Hey, if you have any questions about how this idle game works, just let me know if you're confused about anything.
Well, you said something about the more tokens you have saved up, the more damage you get, right?
Yeah, so in this game, it's actually really easy. So if you click on the unification tab,
Okay.
and then in the middle, at the top part, it will say how much charge it is. And if you hover your mouse over it, it will tell you all the phases. Phase 1 all the way to phase 7, I believe.
This highest phase reached.
Yeah, once it says highest phase reached, that is basically when you just want to unify. There's no exception. So that's basically you're done with your run now. So you unify. That will reset everything and will give you a bunch of U tokens, right? So that is going to be always what you want to do, no matter what, no exception. So your whole phase in this game is you want to go until that thing says highest phase reached. Yeah, that's your
Okay.
session. That's what we call an idle session. Right there, that's easy. Then when you unify, you start over. Now the way it works is if you click on the overview tab, I'm sorry. If you go to the unification tab again and you look at the bottom right corner, there it will say each U token currently held will increase your total damage by 1%.
So 1,000.
So the more U tokens, yeah, if that's what the amount of U tokens you got, yeah, exactly. Now I have 2.67 million, so you know that's gonna stack up, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
right. So this whole game is you balancing how many U tokens you want to spend versus how many U tokens you want to hold on to. Now, if you want to do it mathematically, like I did, and you want to rush it and you want to beat all the people, you basically don't want to spend your U tokens all. You want to just completely hang on to them, do another run till it says highest phase reached, unify again and again and again. Until you reach your first 1 million, which will take you about 2-3 days of play sessions. Once you reach your first million, though, that's when you start to get in such high waves like I do, that you get millions and millions of U tokens, and then you can start spending them like crazy because you get like 1 million every time you unify. You know what I mean? So you first want to build up, and then once you got your first million, you can then say, hey, you know what? I can spend like 500,000, buy all the abilities, buy all the weapons, and then keep 500,000 on you, and then just unify and just go again. That's the whole game. That's everything you do. This one's not that bad. This one's not so confusing as Idle Home. You basically go until it says highest phase reach, you unify, and in the beginning you want to try to aim for 1 million U tokens, just to make sure, so that you got sick DPS. That's basically what you do.
Okay.
And then the only thing I have to explain to you, and that is very, very, very minor, if you hit the companion app, you see like you have like a giant cube with a level number in here, and you see like sliders. Yeah, you see a bunch of sliders, and then you see harvest, offense, and special on the right side. So what that thing is basically a generator, and it will basically automatically every second it will try to level you up. So you have current, and then it shows next. And you'll see that it automatically moves every second or so.
Yeah,
and
I put one of the
every
sliders
time
on
it
each
reaches
level.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Keep them like that. You have to like keep one slider for each. And then once that levels, it's completely automated. You don't have to do anything. Once you get a level up, you get extra damage, you get attack speed, you get more U tokens upon unification. So you basically just want to let that thing run. But right now, people that begin the game, you just want to have this at level 3 or 4, and then don't touch it anymore. Just let that go and now focus on getting that 1 million U tokens. Level 3 is high enough in the beginning. That's all you got to do. And then if you click the overview tab, the very top button, you'll see that there is something called routine boost cubes left, a number.
Routine boost cube.
Cubes left. In the middle. It should be right here
0.
where it says cubes left. Yeah,
Yeah, I just
that's
went
good.
and
That
shot
means you
those.
already killed them. Yeah, you always want to do that when it says 6, because those buffs are permanent. So even
I
when
think
you
it's only
reset your
given
game,
free
you
at the
keep the
time.
buffs. Yeah,
It's
for
only
you
given-
right now free because you haven't unlocked the ability yet to turn it free into 6. There's also an ability to turn this into 12. But yeah, right now for your game, you want to just try to aim for 1 million U tokens so you can speed up and basically beat the people that already been playing since December.
Okay.
So that's all there is to it. Once you get your first 1 million U tokens, you'll see that you get so many U tokens, you can start spending them. You can buy all the abilities, you can start buying all the weapons. But until then, you kind of want to just, focus on getting 1 million U tokens first, because it will boost all your damage by 1,000,000%, which is a lot.
You're amazing, Biako.
No.
I think so.
All right, let me try this.
Just imagine what you'll be able to
Let's
do
see if
with
I
all
can
that
bypass.
smart home controller stuff I got. You probably had the place running like it's a charm. You'd probably have my house running so efficient. I get problems where the the devices are forgotten all the time. So like have to reinstall the light. They'll just forget about it. It's kind of annoying.
How's the heartbeat now if you get close? Still soft?
Mainly faint.
Okay, hold
No.
on. Loading again. Hold on, still got a ace off my end. I only have to figure this out once. Once it works, we're done.
Yeah, I just don't want you to break anything else.
No. I'm not touching the way of the orbs anymore. Like, I know that is all good. I'm just trying to bypass I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't recognize it as an audio, so the world cannot apply the mute effect on it or the dampener effect.
It's almost like you'd have to have his code for this world in order to know what to bypass.
Oh no,
right?
I have that.
Oh.
I can just I open my world in Unity and I already found a component. It's called VRChat spatial audio. That's what caused it. That's what dampens the effect. Now I'm trying to write the avatar audio so that it's not recognized by that component, then the component cannot apply to it.
I see.
Basically masking. Basically telling something like, for example, in your avatar that it tells you that you're an avatar, and if you're not an avatar, it cannot apply those restrictions on you. Fooling the system.
You have to apply that to each sound? Or is it just global
Yes.
for your avatar?
That,
oh, God.
no, everything. That's why I'm only doing the heartbeat right now.
Oh, God.
Okay. There we go. No, it applies to everything.
No, it's sadly the same.
Same? Okay, gotcha. Very nasty, dude. I hate this.
Yeah, Mona came over and made me spaghetti. That was so good.
That's good.
I told her she's going to have to prepare for when you get here because you're going to be teasing the shit out of her too for her shortness. I said, don't feel bad, Mona, because they're not much taller.
I was about to say, I don't think I'm much taller than them.
It was hilarious. I went down to drive her vehicle, and she had a booster seat in it. I started cracking up. I'm like, what are you doing? You got a booster seat in your car. She was so angry at me. I was like, I can't help it. Just give me ammo right now for the fire, you know? Yeah, I'm proud with what I got done yesterday. I wanted to get some more stuff done today, but I was like, I really didn't want to move. I must have put too much energy into it yesterday.
Yeah, this is really annoying. They gave world creators muffle audio, a new VRChat component to block out audio in the world or muffle it to an X percentage of the volume, which then they set really low. That is way too much power. Why would you give that to world creators? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, she met Izzy today and Val fell in love with her. Izzy was being a ham and being all cute for her.
Yeah, because if you go to my world, let me save real quick. If you want to save right on the spot, by the way, you can just click on Overview, Data in the top right corner, and then hit Save to Persistence, and then done. Then it's
Okay.
saved. You don't have to do anything else. Yeah, then you can just leave. I just want to quickly test. I'll just drop my portal.
Okay.
Because I know my world, I didn't set that shit up, so I know my world doesn't have that. There you go.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, good volume as well, right?
A little bit louder than normal, but yeah.
Yeah, I
I
have to
figured.
adjust the volumes levels again because
Yeah,
of
that's
that
what I
other
figured.
stupid world.
Yeah. I was like, damn
Yeah,
it.
because I ramped it up. I know. Hold on, let me at least do that real quick before I do anything else.
All this work you have
Because
to
I
do
had it
just
at a really sweet spot.
yeah.
Uh,
All this work you have to do.
yeah, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Oh, and then they break it. You know what I mean? All right, I'm re-uploading.
But like as you said with my avatar, she still works perfectly as she did the day you made her.
Yeah. But you suffer from the same thing. Like because the other day when I no spoop you, I couldn't hear your squeaky sound either. So it's everyone
Oh
can hear their own
yeah.
sounds, but people can't hear your own shit. That's the problem. You hear your own stuff, but others cannot barely hear it. And if they have any music playing, then they can't hear it at all.
Yeah.
And if people are talking in the world, they won't be able to hear it either. It's very easy to be washed
Yeah,
out.
that's pretty messed up. But
Yeah, no, right?
nothing did.
They shouldn't give that power to world creators. Oh yeah, what Eve did is not, dude. That's not even funny anymore.
Were you
That's a
guys
bit childish.
having a problem or something, or did they just do that?
No, not at
randomly?
all. They just I went to bed and I woke up and they just thought that was me and they just dropped it in every server and posted it and then other people started using the image and then Bounty came in my DMs
Oh
and used the
no.
image. Yeah, dude, not funny.
They did that.
Can you hear the heartbeat from there as well? I was about to say because that was too far away. You should hear it now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me swap out though because I lowered the volume by half. Oh.
Apparently, wasn't I a member of her server?
I don't know. Didn't you leave after that weird shit that happened with the loot stuff?
I don't think I left, but I don't think I'm part of it
I don't
anymore.
know. I'm not in the server, so I left it, so I can't see anything.
Yeah, I definitely
There.
don't see it anymore.
I cut the volume in half. How is it now?
That's fine. I also got the stream going
Yeah,
if you
is
want to
that
hear it
good?
yourself.
Yeah, let me check the stream real quick just to make sure. Hold on. To boot up a browser.
It's not too overpowering. About where I like it.
Yeah, this is good volume, right? It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
louder than this.
I'm at 100% too.
Yeah. And then if you move forward a little bit, it should lower. Yeah.
Okay, that's the lowest I'm hearing it right now, the farthest away.
Yeah, that's perfect. I don't have to change that anymore. I just have to figure out how to bypass that stupid world design thingy.
Kitty kitty. Hi, kitty.
Oh, you're here by yourself?
No, Yakko's here.
Uh,
Yakko, are you upset with Shadowheart?
With whom?
Shadowheart? Kitty cat?
No? Why?
I don't think they could see you.
What?
They can't
I don't
see
see
you.
anybody.
Shadows are here. Are either of you two
What the
blocked?
fuck? What is their name? Can you type them
Shadow?
out for me?
Yep.
Shadow? No, I don't see them.
Yeah, they're right there.
Can you type out the whole... Oh, thank you. Let me refresh. I have to reset the avatar or something. I can click on them, but they're not there. I see the bubble, the avatar bubble.
Huh.
There. They're loading now. Oh, there you go. Hi. I don't know what happened there. I didn't have them block or anything, so
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
It's done that to me before too with other people. I don't know what's the deal.
I've never really talked to Shadow at all, so
Yeah, he's usually
I've
pretty
seen him
shy and
in the
quiet.
chat sometimes, in the Twitch chat, but that's it. Like that's my whole interaction with them. So
Okay. Well, they thought I was here just
I do have I do have Nadar blocked, that one, but that is, I have every reason to block them. But Shadow, no.
Okay.
why do you look like a robot?
Oh,
Kind
see,
of
it's
robot.
broken. I look like a broke. See, this VRChat
No,
is
it-
broken for everybody.
It says error.
Error?
See?
It's an error robot?
Yeah, it's an error robot. I
told
turn
you,
off the
VRChat is
model, turn
having
it back
issues.
on.
Figures. VRChat's having issues.
Yeah, let me. I don't know if this helped. Like you were like an invisible.
That one.
What is that word? Cylinder for me. Yeah.
Okay, she went back to her normal one.
No, it's still broken.
Oh, Mama
How can
Kigo.
I see that? Where are you in the world?
Mama Kigo joining us.
I don't. Yeah, okay, I'm still trying to figure this out though.
Rejoin.
No, the only people from you that I have on my ban list is Nadar, May, and the other guy, Kinsai guy. So.
You're still an error robot.
Okay.
Hi, Mama.
Hi,
Is Byako
Kago.
an error robot for
Yeah,
you,
well.
or looks
No.
fine for me?
She's good.
Okay.
She's a big
Uh,
cutie to me.
In your case, you might
No,
want to try
okay.
to clear the cache
You are cute.
so it properly reloads things.
How did
Like
the
I'll change into my own avatars and
volleyball go?
every now and then.
How did the
too.
volleyball go?
The tournament? Oh, I won. Me and Morales won.
Yay! I'm happy
Yeah.
for you. You kicked their ass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of people wants
It's
me to
Dippy.
host a volleyball tournament now.
You should. If you host one, I can join. then I am able to join.
If Bianca would join, let's go. Now I gotta host one.
Yeah, if you
I already
host,
have
I
a
can
comment
join.
Yeah,
I couldn't host
I think
because it was,
Byako
but then I can
Rose-
can join
I think
them.
Byako and Fire Rose has some bad blood.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
okay, okay.
But if Cargo hosts, I can do it.
Heck yeah.
Then I might think of doing it then, because I do have a commentator that wants to do it. Is the Hirsch? He wants to commentate,
I'd watch.
and he is a good commentator.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to be on that blue-haired chick team that played with me last time when we won with 2 points against you and. Oh, I forgot the name, but I need that person to be on my team.
Who, Dollar?
Oh.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, they need to be on my team.
Well, Dolan's always up for it. So if you want to
Nice.
ask him to
I've
be on
known
your
Dolan
team once I
forever.
get it all figured out.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
When
I
you
gotta
clear
add them
cache
to
out,
And
me.
most
Yeah.
likely,
It works now?
I need to organize with
Yeah, I cleared
more
the
because
local.
we're planning to do
Okay.
like
So now you can see
practice. Like I don't know if every week,
Yep,
but we
I can
want.
see.
Okay.
I didn't know yesterday we were supposed to do practice, or because we didn't really talk about it, so it was like a last minute thing.
Oh,
I see all the
We
stuff I
might
got
do
done
like
at the
we do
building.
like we might plan to do like some
We're
practices.
talking about that. I went
Yeah.
downtown
Yeah, so if you ever want to
Saturday or yesterday, and
Yeah.
I
I'll let
went
you
know.
to a
I'll let you
store,
know
like a
when,
cafe, that
the
they
time and
repurposed an
everything for
old
it.
bank into it, and then you could like go inside the
That's
bank.
awesome. I do enjoy
Like the
playing
vault.
the game here and there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, volleyball is so much.
Next time I
fun.
go, I'll
love
take a
it.
picture of it.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it,
even
isn't it
love doing
fun?
playing in
Just
RL, but playing in
thinking of
here
all the
too
stuff
is
you could
also
do with
Yeah,
fun.
it's cool.
Gets me to exercise, which is good.
Here, I'll send you.
Yeah, same. It gets me
I'll
to
send you the
exercise.
pictures of
And when
the,
Nezik,
front area that I've already cleared out.
she
Yeah.
she's like, you're exercising.
Hmm?
Who are you?
That's the front
Because I don't
lobby area.
exercise.
There
That's
used
why.
to be like 3 layers of
Because
flooring on
the last
top
time
of
I
all
did
that.
exercising was when everyone
about
was playing
5
Beat
layers of
Saber.
ceiling
That's been a
that I've
while
removed.
now.
Oh, yeah,
Original
that's another
ceiling's
thing
still
I
there
used to
even.
do all the time. I
I
play
gotta take
Beat
that down
Saber
yet.
before VRChat.
Yeah,
That'll work,
that
but
was
it'll
my
be
only
worth
like like exercising, and then everyone stopped
It's
playing.
huge. And you can see
Yeah.
the vault to the
Well,
left.
I played Beat Saber and then actual Beat Saber, and then Beat Saber in VRChat.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
there is a VRChat one that you can play Beat Saber in, and it has like so
Oh,
many
is it
songs.
responsive? Is it actually responsive? Or does it?
It does
oh.
time it pretty good, to be honest. When I was playing it,
Oh, good try.
it does like different type of modes. It was like kind of like Beat Saber, but in VR, in
Oh.
VRChat. Yeah.
That is cool.
It was so much fun. I was on there for like hours, to be honest. I used to
Sorry, I
stream
was
it all the
resetting
time,
back
to be
the
honest.
avatar. Like, I think all my settings got thrown
Oh,
off
I
with
also
that.
got a new booster. This is like an Ethernet booster. A router.
Oh. Good,
So
good.
hopefully I don't die.
No,
hopefully.
you're not
No
allowed to
dying
die. You
allowed.
can't. You're immortal. No dying
Well, I
allowed.
know that, but my internet don't die.
And Jakob made sure by
Ah.
checking every day
Eee.
to see if I'm still immortal. And it hurts like hell.
Oh yeah, I made something really cool. Hey, Anime, stand in front of me in cargo.
Oh no.
Stand in
No.
front of me in cargo, yeah? Yeah, just do the thing where you try to give us kisses and stuff, right? Yeah, like that. And then me and Cargo are discussing about this. So here we go.
Oh.
Ow!
See?
Ah!
So
It's
even on desktop
fine.
mode.
I'm pinned.
That's
I can't
awesome.
move.
Yeah. And I made little stencils, so if you go behind the portal, you can see that the weapon is actually not there behind
Oh,
the
wait.
portal. It just
No,
comes
Jakob,
out
look.
of it. Isn't it?
Right where I'm standing right now, I can
Yeah.
actually see the weapon on this side.
Yeah, that's because of the world, the dynamic occlusion. But look, stand over here. Stand over here. That's a neat camera
Yeah,
trick. But look,
not there.
see, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be really inside it to see it because it's a hidden
Oh.
cylinder. You see that?
Yeah.
If you stand over here where I'm standing, you can see the secret. You'll see a little bit of a shape of a cylinder if you look carefully.
Oh, I see it.
Hmm? Yeah, that's the little trick behind it. That's how you hide stuff. Huh?
I'll be damned.
Yeah. I know, right? There we go. What? And now I'm trying to fix something, Kago. You know, worlds like Popcorn Palace and stuff, they added this new component for world creation. creators in Unity where they can add audio muffling zones. It's like a big giant sphere, and they can put it around a room. And then if people have audio avatar, like my Nia or a heartbeat or anything like that, they get muffled. And that's really annoying because if I go into Popcorn Palace and people like lay next to me, they're like, "Hey, your heartbeat's not long working. Is it broken?"
You doing better?
And then you're like, "Is it broken? Oh no!" And then you go into Unity trying to fix everything, and it turns out has nothing to do with you, but the fact that they now allow avatar creators.
Oh, you didn't
creators
see
to
their
put that in the
status
world.
the other
Yeah,
day?
so it's very annoying.
It shows ZZZ for me.
They changed it.
How's work going? Are they treating you well?
Well, it's okay. So my manager's back.
Hey, that doesn't sound good.
And my manager's back, but everything's going basically back to normal, which is kind of a good thing because everything's actually being cleaned, and I don't have to clean after everybody anymore.
Good.
But the thing is that they switched my schedule again, so just like once I confided to like my manager about this, I was like, I'm supposed to be off Sunday, Mondays now, and everything. She's like, "Oh, that's not what we hired you for." That's what she told me. Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, okay." But then she said, just put it in the computer basically, and every time, so I have to do it every single time. Then.
If at any point in time you want an unfortunate accident to become over your manager, let me know. Stairs are very dangerous.
Oh my.
Bianco, no, don't do that.
They can't do anything because I'll be an immigrant. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll provide Bianca with the hardware. She could provide the software, and we can build whatever we need to.
I just don't like how the management is treating Kago. They like constantly switch the schedules, like last minute and all that kind of crap. And they've been working there for a very long time. They should respect that a little bit. And they're underpaying Kago, which pisses me off.
Oh, how much they paying you?
Wait, what? Sorry.
How much are they paying you?
1885.
What are you doing again?
I am a baker and also a cake decorator.
And a professional at that. They've been doing a very long time, so they should already be on the ladder. Like they should already been on step 10 and something. So it's ridiculous.
Though.
It says the average salary for a cake decorator is $16 an hour.
Yeah, that's way too low, dude. The fuck?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I make for washing dishes.
You know, they work insane hours. There are times where they have to go up at like 3, 4, whatever. They start 5 a.m., that kind of crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get up every day at 5. But see, my schedule is horrendous too. I can never count on it being the same thing every day, you know. This one week I'll go in at 11 o'clock. One day I'll go in at 5 a.m. One day I'll go in at 2. One day it'll be 12. I mean, it is written on the schedule, but I wish I could go, 5 a.m. till 2:30 every day, you know. That way I can make plans. So frustrating.
Oh, yeah. It is very frustrating. Especially like when you want to have like a days off and they like want expect you to come in.
They do that too.
My manager's like that. They do that to me all the time. Just like, oh, can you come in? And I'm just like, no.
And my
I wanted
boss
to say no, but when my brother was working there, they used to just go to my brother, and ask him and to call me and everything to bug him in his job.
At least I hope your boss is somewhat appropriate. My boss, he'll call you up and treat you like dog shit and make it try to guilt trip you in every way which way.
Oh no! My boss is the exact same way.
Oh God.
Exact
boss
same.
would actually
Yeah,
show up
literally,
to-
there was one time.
He would
It was
actually
like
show
one
up to
time,
employees' days.
basically.
He would actually show up to their houses, knock on their doors when they wouldn't answer their phone.
Oh, okay, not that bad. Not that bad.
Yeah, that shit's inappropriate.
That is, gosh. They go to their house. Oh my goodness, no. I had my manager did like, cause basically I accidentally locked my brother's keys in the car one time and I couldn't come in because of that reason. But my manager's like, oh, we'll have some random person go to your house and pick you up, and I'm like, no. And I'm like,
What
no.
the hell?
Yeah, I don't want a random person knowing my address and coming to my house and pick me
no
up.
kidding. All right, Mama,
Yeah.
you and Papa move into my town.
But what happened if I move in the UK though?
But you guys want to move here?
What happened if
You
I
told
move in
me
the
that.
UK though?
Yeah, you want to move here.
I said I don't know.
You don't have
Every
to
time
live
he
with me,
asks
but,
me and call
but
me
you
every
definitely
day.
want to live here.
And Adam is trying to convince us to live over in his state.
Because Yako's gonna live here too. What language? Huh?
I'm in you right now. I'm reading up on code.
Good luck. My brain hurts even thinking about it.
My brain hurts right now.
Mwah. You. Yeah, she's trying to overwrite the world code for the audio problem that we're experiencing in a couple worlds. If anybody could do it, she could.
Oh, noxious. I just want the heartbeat to work because I'm tired of these people that make a support ticket and be like, oh, your product's broken. No, not broken. Like, you have to constantly explain it.
Yeah, if at least that sign was in that world, at least they would know there's something going on with the audio.
And it was that silly update from like a couple months ago that started it all, so.
Huh.
Alright, re-uploading. I just, because a lot of people just like snuggling up and hearing the heartbeat, so, and
Yeah,
the snuggle
definitely.
worlds that you go to is like Popcorn Palace or Idol Cube, because that's where you pass out.
Yep.
And if you want to add that stuff to your world, then make a designated area in the world, like put it around a bed or something and make like a bunch of like zones or something. Don't put it over the entire world. That's a bit overkill, isn't it? No worries, I'll find a way to bypass it somehow. I always do.
Hey, Mama, I'm gonna send you some photos of my bank lobby after I got done today.
Oh, you should send pictures of Izzy instead.
Oh, that was a good idea. I was doing that as you said it.
Let me swap. I gotta still check if the heartbeat works. I made changes again. They should work here, but just checking, just double checking.
So I can hear it not faint, but not extremely loud right here. I go just a millimeter more.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
gone. Nothing.
Yeah, that's good. That means that when it comes down to like the distance and stuff, it's good because I don't like it when people are in my chest. That's a bit overkill.
Oh, come on.
No, but you can hear it now, and now you're in
Yeah.
front of my chest. That's basically how this is how it should be. You can still hear it like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it when people are inside the avatar. I don't know. I just don't like that.
Yeah, it makes it feel weird.
Makes it feel weird, and then when I'm in VR, I just feel like nauseous. I don't like it.
Like, get out of my stomach. Yeah, it works fine.
Yeah. But now I gotta test it in the idle
can hear
cube
your
world
eyes
though.
now.
So I gotta drop a portal. Yeah, you can hear the clock as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to get close to the clock eye, and then you can hear it. Yeah, that's all good.
Yep, those work.
Alright. I'm gonna drop idle cube because I gotta test it. I'll do friends plus I suppose.
Okay. Portal. 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 Oh, you fixed it.
Well, not fix it. I broke the system. So you can hear pretty good volume
Yes.
now, right?
Perfect. It was exact same as
Okay.
the other
Yeah,
one.
I cannot share this code because if I share this code, they're gonna quote unquote patch it out. So I'm not gonna tell people. I'm sorry, but I have to keep this
Sorry for
one
the
to
best.
myself because I don't want them to fix this. Yeah. But I basically, the only hint I gave you right now, recognize it as audio right now. That's the only hint I'll give you.
That's nice. That works good.
Okay, now to apply it. Now to apply it on all my audio sources.
That's gonna be a fun one.
It's gonna take a while, dude. Yeah. Well, at least I told you I would find a way to bypass it. I always do.
Should we check out Popcorn Palace too, or you think it'll automatically work there too?
No. If it uses the same system, so if it works here, it works there too.
Sweet. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I have to keep it a secret for now, though, because like I said, they will patch it out because they don't want this. They
Papa.
don't want this.
Hello.
Oh god, is it another idle world?
What?
What way?
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
I already beat this out. Idle world.
Yaku
so
has to
it's
beat the
all
crap
good.
out of each one that comes up.
Oh,
All
cool,
the
you're
stuff
already
I'm
beating
doing.
it.
All the stuff I'm doing now in this world is just so when an update comes out, I can immediately buy everything that the update has to offer.
You could already have it beat.
Then Idle World you haven't finished yet?
No, actually, I beat all of them. The Japanese Idle Home, Idle Defense, and Idle Cube. So we're just waiting for a new one.
What about
Yeah.
that tower
Wow.
defense thing?
Cute.
I already beat that one too.
Oh,
Wow, now you're cute.
of course.
I'm currently updating
No,
my
you
audio
cute.
sources because I found a trick to the worlds that muffle audio from avatars. I can bypass the system now.
I was about to say, I don't know
Wow.
where you beep is coming from, but it's not from your Evi.
No. The beeps is not coming anymore. I'm still have to update those. You can't hear them. This world uses a new audio component that blocks out audio that's coming from other
I hear
avatars.
it.
So your audio, yeah, but very faint. Yeah. But come close to my chest. You're gonna hear my heartbeat, and that's not gonna be faint. That's gonna be perfect.
Okay, I'm staying right here.
Yeah, see? And I'm currently, because then you joined the world, I just found out how to fix all this, how to bypass that stupid system, and now I'm applying it to all my audio, including the squeak. So, but I still have to upload my avatar, that's why.
You look cuter every time I see you.
No. What?
Mm,
Yep. You know the world,
mm,
Popcorn Palace? Of course you know that world, everyone knows that world.
yeah.
Yeah, so in Popcorn Palace, it uses the same system. So if you have avatar sounds, it gets almost muffled. And it was really hard to bypass that system, but I now finally realized how to do it. And then you joined, and now I'm uploading my avatar. Because I want people to cuddle up and hear the heartbeat, you know? I don't like it when it's muffled.
Yeah.
No one likes it muffled.
Do I have money? I have no money. Why do I don't have money?
Why don't you have any money? Oh, you want to play the idle game? At first, you have to click on guns and grab yourself a gun. You only
Hey,
have to shoot
Papa.
the cube for like 10 times, and then you can buy
Whoa.
a turret, and then the game becomes idle.
Hmm?
Bianca, your papazi.
Hi. Wow. Look, it's cutie
Wow.
calm. Hello.
How dare you?
How you doing?
It is a big
Ah,
booty
I'm doing good.
Wow, I'm currently in Unity. I'm updating some stuff. You know the worlds like Popcorn Palace and stuff. They muffle people's avatar sounds, so like you can hear them for yourself, but other
Oh.
people can barely hear it.
Oh.
And I just written a piece of code that blocks that from doing it. So then all my audio will
Wow.
still
Doesn't
work
let
in those
me
worlds,
do a
so
wheel.
like my heartbeat and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I didn't realize
Popcorn
that.
Palace is one of those worlds where you know you cuddle, you pass out, and people really like the heartbeat, but they couldn't hear it anymore. So they're like, "Hey, is your heartbeat not working?" And then you know I'm selling those products on Booth, right? So I get all my customers making support tickets, and they're like, "Hey, your product's not working anymore." I'm like,
I can't say.
and then I'm trying to explain that no, the product works, just that the world you
Hey,
are
Wolfie.
in uses an audio component that blocks it. And it's kind of hard to explain to customers every time because for them, they're like, oh, it's not working. And now I found a way to break that system to basically overrule it. And now, even in Popcorn Palace or this world also does it, my audio will still play regardless of that component.
Aw, let's
Yeah.
go.
So right now I'm updating everything in Unity, but the only thing that I've updated right now is my heartbeat. So my heartbeat now works in this world and Popcorn Palace.
Okay.
Oh.
And I
I'll
can't
have to
spoil
look
too
into
much
it then.
because I don't want this to get patched because obviously this is not what VRChat wants people to do. But the only hint that I can give you is I basically made it so that VRChat doesn't understand that it's an audio file. And if it doesn't know that it's an audio file, then it cannot apply the restrictions to it.
I can see.
Oh,
I can
that's
see why
smart.
you don't want that to get.
That's
Get
the
out.
only
I
hint
can see why.
That's
Yeah.
the only hint I can give you. I basically tell the game that hey, it's not an audio file, so just don't do anything to it.
True, but I can see why you don't want that to get out because anyone could use that for all sorts of
Yeah,
different
yeah. You
reasons.
can obviously you can use it maliciously as well. We don't want that
Mhm.
for me, but I just want the heartbeat to be heard in those worlds because it calms me in my clock eye and stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Popcorn Palace at least gives you a warning. If you go into Popcorn Palace, you have this warning at the beginning of the instance where it says, hey, if you go past this point, your avatar is going to be muted. But this world uses it as well, and this world doesn't have any warning. So if people come here, they make the assumption that their avatar sounds are working, but no one can hear them except for you. It only works locally. So you hear them, but others do not. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, for example, I can do a Nia, but
I
you
don't
will
have an
barely
audiobook
hear
file.
it.
Oh god, yeah. Like both are behind you.
Yeah, see, and that's what that's but for yourself you can hear it. So for yourself you're like, oh, it should be fine, but others can barely hear it. It's very obnoxious to be honest, but I found a fix now.
Oh.
Yeah. But how you been?
Mixing colors.
I've been good. I've mostly been just working and doing late hours.
Yeah, that's what I
and then
heard.
chilling.
You've been working a lot of overtime.
I know. Thank God it's coming. I've only got 2 more days of it now. I've just got last 2 days, and hopefully that's it for the while.
Okay. Yeah, because you gotta get some me time though. You don't want to have like a burnout or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, we've managed to get to the point where
Oh man. Big
instead
klutz.
of staying till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hi, I spilled my drink.
I mean, can I
Oh no.
And because basically when I get
I
home,
spilled it.
my time is if you was on a normal
Is there any
shift,
milk?
like on days.
Yeah.
Just
I basically
white.
get home, chill out, and then go to bed, and then basically
If
wake
it
up,
pours.
get myself sorted, then go to work. Because I don't like the bit in between when you
You're
when
spilling
you
your
wake
drink.
up and you go to work. So that chill out time between then. I don't like it because it feels like you're waiting to be in time. If you get one,
You spilled milk.
It's not getting poured in.
So
It's
basically,
not getting poured in.
Cool.
the chill out time what I normally get for when I get back to go and chill out with your mum, and all that. I don't have that at the moment, especially
Oh my
if I'm
gosh,
finishing
it
at 6. I'm
sloshed
basically
back
getting
and
home
forth.
and then go straight to bed.
Because you just do work, you got no me time, you don't spend time then with Kago, then you don't like get any feel like that you did something nice that day, and then you wake up, you gotta go work again. That's crazy.
Yes. So basically, we
burnout.
tried to cut it out a little bit, especially this like past week. We've been finishing as soon as the main manager comes in. So that finishes around about
Oh god, she
4:30.
spilled it all over herself.
So in between them, I still get like an hour and a half in between at least to chill.
At least it's something. Still
That was
little,
just
but
milk.
it is,
No use crying over
it is
spilled milk,
something.
right?
And then basically when it comes to, because I work Monday to Thursday, but they cram 40 hours in that time. So I do 10-hour shifts normally. But so far I've been doing like 13 and a half hour shifts.
Yeah, 10 is already long. 13 is also just, yeah.
But
Because you know most people work 7 or 8 hours to call it a day. 10 is already pretty long.
But we've been trying to get to the point where on Thursdays, no matter what, we end up finishing slightly a bit earlier than normal. So, say for example, we either do our normal hours, and finish around about 1:30 in the morning, or we try and do like finish even earlier if they let us, since the normal day shift finish early anyway on a Friday. They've been finishing around about 12 to 1 in the afternoon. So we've been asking like, is there any chance? Yeah, we've just been asking if we could finish like at 12, because I normally do 3:30 to 1:30 in the morning. So we've been finishing like an hour and a half early. Which is a bonus, so I can get home.
True, but like as long as you don't get burned out. Ugh, it's tough.
Oh, I think the burnout's already there.
Yeah. Aw.
Because I'm getting sick of overtime. Overtime's nice and dandy, especially with the money at the end of the month. But be honest, I was expecting 2 weeks, not a full month.
Oh, there we go. So this is the Nia right now,
Oh.
which is soft, right? Like super dimmed and soft.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go.
Overflowing.
Yeah, we're gonna switch out. First, we're going to the substitute. Remember this avatar? This back in my idol home days. Oh.
Oh yeah, you little.
Yeah,
Hero.
spin to win. Spin to win, Rose. Because I
spin
can
to
do
win.
this. Woo!
Holy-
spin to win. Alright, okay. Well, just let me know when I'll load it, because
How are
you're
you
gonna have
doing?
to reload my avatar again. It may take a bit.
It's loaded.
Alright, so now you should hear a clock audio playing, and I can go, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's working. Now.
Yep, I hear the Nia.
And the
And the
heartbeat.
The
Yeah,
eyes
it's
are
a good
working.
volume. It's not too overtaken. It's all good.
Oh.
Actually, I could hear your clock all the way back here.
The heartbeat is
where
okay. The
can you
clocking
hear it,
would
Clock?
make me go insane.
On it,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
have
love
to.
it.
Yeah.
Is it
I
too
can
loud?
still hear it all the way back here.
Give me a second.
Cool.
You can hear the clock all the way from.
Yep.
Wait, what? You can't move.
No.
Is it my camera? Where's my camera?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
I gotta carry this carefully.
I thought I can't hear it now.
Don't spill.
May I hear it?
I can have heartbeat.
How's the heartbeat volume, by the way? The volume of the heartbeat. Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Weird, I could
I'm
hear
not gonna
your
touch
eyes.
the
okay.
heartbeat now
Not too
anymore.
loud.
Yeah,
the
the eye
heartbeat's
clock.
fine. You can only hear it from
okay.
about here.
Yeah. Okay. And then
I'm hearing
the.
your heartbeat all the way over here now.
Okay, hold
What?
on.
It keeps changing. What
No,
the hell?
yeah, that's because there is a contact receiver. My heartbeat will only play if there's an avatar near my chest. So when everyone moves away from my chest, it will stop.
No! Oh, I thought I spilled it.
What are you doing?
Okay, that's
Is
interesting.
it head collider?
When
I
they're
thought
getting
I
close
Yeah,
to your
it's on head.
triggers, I'm
Smart.
hearing it far away.
You want some milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna fix, the distance now.
Drop
But
it,
yeah, all my audio is only triggered by VRC components. So if someone's head is close to my chest, it will play. But yeah, the head has to go to the chest.
Milk and
Fair enough.
Otherwise,
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah, because I
actually
don't
smart.
wanna hear my audio all the time. So it needs to
Strawberry
only
milk
be
is-
activated when there's actual head. That's what
You
I
want-
mean.
you
Same
want some
with the poop and
strawberry
everything,
milk?
and then you can put conditions. Because for
Yeah,
example, if you
strawberry
poop my
milk.
nose now,
Mama, that
That's
looks
you're not
like
gonna be able to poop it.
Quack.
Because that's an exception. But now if I
That
my
was
eyes
purple.
open,
That was not
I do it
strawberry.
now,
and that looks
That
like
was
And that
great.
poison.
looked pink
and
to
those,
me. What
like,
do you
exceptions and
mean? That
stuff,
was
I
pink.
love doing that on
That's
Avatar.
black.
That was purple, and that
I
meant
need
that
to
was
look at
great
my
milk.
That
to be
looked
honest.
to me.
Yeah,
What's some
it's
milk?
really handy.
What's
It
some
No.
gray
mice
milk?
as well.
I don't think
Meat
I'll
that is
survive.
too starch is always off unless
Why you
the
don't
condition is met.
want my milk?
Mama, that looks like
Mhm.
it's been a
Wow.
little rotten for a
I
while.
gotta fix the
What do you
the range,
mean?
though,
This is
because I
good
haven't touched
quality
the
black.
milk,
audio
okay?
ranges.
It's nut milk. It is like from
Oh
almond
my.
milk or coconut.
But once I've done
coconut
that,
milk.
it's all goody.
You want some milk? Some gray milk?
Mommy's trying to poison me.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. On!
Hi.
You want some?
She's
You want
trying to
some
give me
milk?
this black liquid.
Want some milk?
It doesn't look like milk.
Alright,
It's gray
I'm gonna fix the range now, anime. So
What the
hold
fuck
on.
are you giving me?
A gray
It's
milk.
like poison.
A special
Don't do it,
type
Dad.
Don't
coconut
say special.
milk.
Don't say special milk to me.
What am I hearing? What are my
Don't
parents
say
talking
special
about?
milk to
Milk?
me.
It's
My
Don't
parents
do
talking
it,
about
Daddy.
milk. That's questionable.
Don't do it, Papa.
Whoa.
Don't
He
look
did not
at me like
squeeze
that.
those from anything I remember.
No, look at me.
That's
You know
not
I'm
fresh
outta
squeezed
here.
milk.
Just take my milk and drink
That
it.
is not from Mama.
Just take my milk.
Wait, what happened?
Just take my milk.
That is not fresh
What?
squeezed.
I'm gonna leave the milk there.
Here.
Aaron's
I'm gonna
here.
pretend I just did not hear that. I'm just gonna
Drink
pretend I
my
did not
milk.
hear that.
Hey, brother.
I'm being.
Mwah.
You're more pouring your
Cutie.
milk on me.
Snuggle, 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 snuggle.
My milk.
Mommy and Papa are here.
I think technically you're pouring milk
Yo,
on my
Sissy
food, by the
Biako.
way, now.
I don't want to know about my
You know
parents,
what?
please.
You know what? I'll give my milk to Aaron. That he will appreciate it.
No, don't give that to my brother. No. You stop it.
Aaron.
No, that's not milk.
Aaron.
Don't do it.
Aaron. You want some milk?
No, it's not milk.
Want some milk? Want some milk?
The face.
Aaron, where you going? Don't touch me. You not touch me, mother.
Don't do
You want
it.
some coconut milk?
Don't do it. It's not coconut.
You want some coconut milk? Drink it.
No. Don't do it. Oh, no.
Yeah!
Aha, they just dumped it on themselves. They didn't even drink it.
They drunk it. I saw them drink it. You drink it, right? You drank it, Aaron? Aaron, you drank it, right? Give me thumbs up for yes or no. No? Why didn't you drink it? Well, no one appreciates my
Good job.
milk. I see.
Good job.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No one appreciates my milk.
Good job, Aaron. Don't let mommy poison you.
Yeah.
My cups. Where's my cups?
Very nice.
Thank you.
Aha,
Well,
even
sure.
Aaron knows better.
Gimme.
My kids don't trust me, I see.
Would you trust something that is supposed to be white and you bring them something black to drink?
Okay.
That's more like
No,
pure.
I'm not bringing anything black to drink.
No, mommy did.
That's so racist of you.
No, 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 no. She's
racist.
trying to give us
he's racist
black
to my
fluid
milk.
that was supposed to be
I
milk,
just
and I'm
messed
like,
Racist to my
no,
milk.
that's not the way it's supposed to look.
Let's not be racist to your milk.
Yeah, you want some of my milk? I spilled some. Want some green milk?
Come on.
Mommy, milk is not supposed to be
went
that
into-
color.
You want some green milk?
Hey, Ewan.
Well, now how
Sweet
does
bye.
that? This countertop has no.
There's no collider.
I gotta do another
Yeah,
test
well,
on
that's a
him, man.
problem.
Okay. What did Blue
Because
leave?
it uses meters, so it's kind of like
So
I
how
need
you
to
been,
get a
Kato?
feel how
you
big a
been
meter
doing?
is in VRChat. So hold on.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, I think my booster's being better now. And my
Wait, that
internet
is-
not dying on me.
Oh,
no,
Hope
I
you've been
love you.
doing
you're
well,
not
though.
touching the
Hmm?
ground, cheater.
Yeah, I'm
No,
I'm trying to get on a bit more, and then this month I'll probably switch accounts again and go back on Chantrix and see what
Yeah,
happens.
good. And you should. Or do I have to like
I
murder some people?
know.
Okay.
Mm,
Well,
There we go.
yeah, no, I updated almost my entire avatar, Sean. I did a lot more texture work now. I redid my hair. I added some more blonde to the hair because I was sick and tired of the black and white stuff because it's not white, it's blonde. And I redid my skin texture. I got the chocolate head, but I also redid the neck and stuff so that like you can't really see that it was a head transplant because it's like pixel perfect. And I redid the eyes.
Got chocolate?
I did a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah, so next time you're in VR, just tell me and then I help you test the avatar.
I
Look
bathed
back.
in
Ah,
it.
okay. Well,
I
that's-
appreciate it so
Yeah,
much.
it is.
I bathed.
I help you do avatar test.
They
Mhm.
didn't care about my milk.
Right.
They didn't want to drink it.
Hey,
See, at least someone drank my milk.
give me
No,
white
I more or
milk,
less
do
bathed in it, but
Okay.
that.
He drank my milk. He appreciates
go.
it.
Alright. Now I need
I
to get a
appreciate
feel
everybody.
about what a meter is in VRChat because I have no clue.
This is milk. This
Anybody
is
want
milk.
some blood?
Yeah, I was about to say something really dumb. I'm not going to.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
actually
I
worked.
didn't go in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can
dude.
change the colors too. Nice.
Alright, so I need 2 people to do
It's a
this
light
task.
pink. Here you
Anime.
go. Strawberry
Here come.
milk.
I can't grab it.
80,
Okay,
Strawberry
I go help.
95.
Hey, drink your milk.
Okay. I need 2 people to do this task.
Just like
Shantrix
a child.
will, Sean will
Just like a
go
child, never
to my
finish your
chest and
milk.
the heartbeat start
Inside
playing.
you.
Wait, that's Shantrix?
No.
Yeah. You can hear it?
Yeah.
The
No, I
heartbeat
think
right
you
now?
broke something.
Oh no, you don't hear it now
There's no
anymore?
heartbeat.
You didn't finish your milk.
Oh
Drink
my
it.
lord.
The
Drink your
ticking is
milk.
also gone. Try to nya.
Drink
Yeah, I
your
hear-
milk.
I hear nothing.
Drink it.
I hear the
Drink
meow,
your
but it's
milk.
back to
Nah.
normal.
It's back to quiet.
Okay.
Drink
You
the
broke
rest
it.
of your milk. Here you go.
Well, broke. The value is
There
too
we
tall,
go.
too small.
That's
Okay.
good. That's
now
good.
you're gonna have
anime.
healthy, strong bones. Good job.
What the hell?
Now you need more milk, but different
What
color.
was that?
Different
Wow.
You drank it too fast.
Well, don't worry. If you did change your
You did
name,
it too
you're
fast,
you're
yeah.
fine with me. I ain't
I'm gonna actually
take
go
it.
get some milk right now.
Nah, I just make an old orbit. I'm totally undercover
Okay.
using my main avatar. I'm not undercover at
Okay.
all.
I'm only gonna do the heartbeat for now because if I fix the heartbeat and I know the values, I can apply it to everything else, right? That's a smart move. So just re-upload it.
No, Byaku's dead. There's no heartbeat. No.
Actually,
Quick,
I
no,
was
come out.
tempted to make.
Mwah.
I was tempted to do a little meme where I put like the flat lining of the heart in it. And
No!
then not tell anime. And then he'd be like listening, and then after
I'd
like
be
a minute,
crying.
he'll hear the flatlining audio. He'd be like, "What the?"
I'd be crying.
What
The fuck?
Defibrillator.
I did add a
Someone give her mouth to
skip a
mouth.
heartbeat effect in there, where you hear like a double, like what people have when they have a heart attack, and it only plays randomly between every 45 minutes. I don't know
Oh,
if he
God.
has or heard it. I think he did sometimes, because there were times where anime said, "Holy shit, what did I just hear?" It happens randomly within the first 45 minutes.
I was wondering if I was just hearing a glitch.
No, I did that on purpose.
Damn you. I've
Yeah,
heard that every now and then,
evil.
but I was like, that's just my audio glitching or something.
Oh, no.
It was like, boom, boom. Like, what?
Oh, uploading. But yeah, no, I updated the whole avatar, so like I did a lot of stuff for my stuff. I did the new hairpin as well, but you already saw that on pictures.
Yeah, very cute.
What?
I haven't opened
And a
Unity in
bunch of
3
new
months.
outfits.
Probably forgot how it works.
Oh man, you're gonna be really pissed because they have a whole new SDK in Unity and everything looks different now. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be
not
fun
gonna
if
be
I
happy.
click update
You're
all
not
and
gonna be
see what
happy.
breaks.
A bunch of pizza rolls with this
Oh, dude, it took me an hour to migrate my project. Oh,
No.
sounds wrong.
What did they change?
I know, right?
Okay, I'm just never gonna open Unity ever again.
even the whole uploading the avatar
Ew.
looks different now with new requirements.
Why would you mix
That's
citrus and
blue.
milk?
That's blue milk, Ma.
It's
It's
purple.
To me,
It's
Hello.
purple.
my view is not that high. That
It's
I ever hit
purple.
the limit.
That's blue.
It's purple.
It looks
But ju-
it looks
just a heads up
blue.
that it looks everything
Aha.
different.
To me, it
Like,
looks
the menu
purple.
looks different. The
You know, I
script
just
look different.
drink
It looks
my
all different.
milk
got it.
here.
Oh God, don't do it.
Don't update that to force me to.
Make a backup
There
of
you
Well,
go.
I feel like Luke Skywalker right now.
Come on.
Ugh.
What do you
I hear it really
mean?
faint. I hear it
Episode
really
8, where he drinks like the green milk
It's super
out of
quiet.
that
Okay.
creature.
I think I have a good idea now of the values then.
You said
At
green
least I
milk.
hear
I
it
have
now.
green milk. It's like a turquoise.
But it's
like a
really
teal
soft.
color.
Why? That's not milk.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
take
What
it.
is this even made of? Lime?
Take it.
I
don't
feel like
think
somebody
Mama
would
knows
vomit
what
from
she's
drinking
making.
this.
Appreciate it.
Take
I seen
it.
arsenic in one of them
Appreciate it.
bottles.
Yeah, what crazy says. What crazy said. Here you go. Just drink it.
I think
Just
I
drink it.
need
Just drink
4.
the milk.
I'm going to internally combust.
Just drink
Nah,
my
just make it
milk.
global.
It's
People
fine.
love that.
It's healthy. You're gonna
It's-
get like super buff.
That means you're an engine.
Let's try this. Let's
If
try
you're
this.
internally
No, that's the
combusting,
easy
you're
way.
an
We're not gonna
engine.
do global audio. Come come on, man. That's
Well,
the
that's
easy
just
way.
called
That's not
having
how I want to do it. Just gotta
lactose intolerance.
Oh, lactose intolerant. I'm
Calling
also
box
lactose
9999
intolerant.
audio globe.
I'm not. But I do get
Oh.
gassy after eating cheese.
Alright, re-uploading again. I'm
Isn't that
putting the
part of
value at
being
5
lactose?
now. That should be.
I don't know. I need to get tested for that. Luckily, I got my.
But you're right, a heartbeat
got my-
global is not as
I got my
need to be
thing
looked
telling me
at.
that I got a refill.
All the
A
cool people
refill?
Or like that I can go use my Medicaid again.
Oh, I'll get you the kicks. You know how many people kick me from
I'm
work?
bringing down
If
these,
it's
mate.
not flashy enough, you wouldn't make like a super nice animation of like a portal slowly opening, the sky darkens.
Cutie.
That's easy though. That's just.
Aaron, but cold.
There are benefits to now having VRChat Plus now.
Cringe.
One of them is that you can do like dolly
I
tracks.
can easily do that. I can make
Dolly
a black
tracks?
hole
Oh, like,
and
that's
the
you.
air comes out,
Okay,
steps
cool.
out of it, or like a rock
That means you can have your
floor,
cameras going on
the
a
avatar
specific
just, like,
track
climbs out of it,
without
it's just
having to
stencils with a sprite. It's really
having
cool.
to like do like the VR like
And then with a chance of
Oh, like
one
the
in
camera
10,000
thing?
gets stuck in the black hole.
yeah.
Nah, not me though. Maybe others. Huh?
Are you telling me that VR
Yeah, like
You
something like
tell me-
that.
VRChat was preventing you from doing that?
Okay.
VRChat didn't
there
have
we
it
go.
in the game before.
Let's
Now, if you have
But you
VRChat
said-
Plus, you can.
Oh.
I'm gonna check. I'm curious. How far behind am I with my beta companion? How many versions am I behind?
Oh, if you have not been on for 3 months, it's gonna be terrible, dude. There were a lot of updates.
In game, and then like you can like have
Entire SDK.
I didn't even look at
have it like do like the
patch
janky,
notes or anything. I was like,
Oh.
fuck VR.
the janky drones.
Yeah, they
farm
changed a
stuff.
lot of stuff. Alright, well, how's the volume once I'm loaded for you? How's the volume now? For anime.
60, 70.
Just wait for I'm loaded.
It's
I hear it
quiet.
slightly louder now. Yeah, but I hear it though. Now the question is, if Shantrix is in my body, near my chest, how far away can you still hear it faintly? I don't care that it's low volume. I can fix that in a heartbeat. I need to know how far you can still hear it.
I'm trying lemonade.
The fact that it's red,
What do you mean? Is
I
that
hear
red?
super
It's
quietly.
yellow.
Was it just me?
that's red.
Now the volume is low
Yeah,
right
we
now.
can't
That's
hear
You're
it right now.
colorblind.
Because everybody's
I'm
talking.
not colorblind. I will show you right now.
Hey, you're
Wait,
gonna
didn't you say
not,
that you were
you're not
colorblind?
gonna
I have not got-
appreciate your wife's hard milk mixing?
Out there?
The fact
Yeah.
that is red doesn't help.
See, look, it's yellow.
One minute.
It's
That is
yellow.
yellow.
Do I have to buy?
Yellow.
One minute.
Hang on.
Yellow.
That picture is yellow.
Yellow.
No,
See, but
yeah.
the cup is also yellow. This image is red.
it's
No, it's
extremely
not.
faint right
This
here.
is yellow. Yellow.
It is red.
Okay, so that's about
Can
2
you grab
meters.
the
Okay,
cup?
now I have a
Yellow.
visual reference. Thank you. I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Grab
Don't
the
move,
cup.
don't move, don't move.
Yellow.
Please don't
Grab
move.
the cup.
Okay, take a screenshot.
How there? And I can take
So
a
basically
picture
just cut
again,
it in
so it's fine.
half?
Yeah.
Maybe. It would be like right here.
Yeah, so right now, the distance where anime is sitting, apparently this is 2
Pretty
meters,
sure that's
according
red as
to
well.
the script right now.
The
Yeah. Now he doesn't hear anything because you're no
yellow in
longer
that
on my chest.
picture.
Because remember, it uses it only plays when
It's yellow in
a
the
head is
cup
on the chest.
to you.
Chocolate.
I mean, yeah, it looks like 2 meters. Looks about right.
Look in DMs.
Yeah. Okay.
well,
So I'm
now
gonna
it's-
cut that
Okay, then.
Oh, well, now it's
Uh,
been spilled.
That's
0.5,
The
and then the
yellow.
gain I'm gonna put on
No,
10,
that is red.
and I'm gonna
Gucci.
re-upload this. Then it should be okay. Let's see. Upload.
What do you mean that's not red? I swear that's yellow for me.
That
All right. The next upload should also fix the volume.
Yellow.
It's raw.
It's yellow.
Gotta wait now.
Exactly. I'm
I
only
don't
like
have the VRChat
0.02
bollocks you
versions
have.
behind. But it shouldn't break anything.
Doggone!
I hope.
Oh, but
Well,
have
I
to
don't
update,
think
like,
it's gonna.
everything.
Doggone.
I don't think it's gonna break anything for you, but you're gonna have to get used to the
Nah.
new menu and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because if you click on Unity now and you go to VRC upload avatar, it looks different. So you're gonna have to get used to it. Yes, you are.
You're code.
This
If
is
you
a
call
chocolate.
Only my head is a chocolate. My body is completely custom.
No.
Wait, the skin?
My head. No,
The skin is also
the
chocolate.
avatar.
He's talking
It's
about
light
my
chocolate.
avatar.
Yeah.
The head, yeah, the head is chocolate head, but the whole body is my own.
You just said it
body.
was custom.
The
Yeah,
body.
okay, I'm
Yeah,
going to
you just
repeat
said
it
the body's
one more
custom.
time for you. The whole body is custom. I am making my own avatar that I'm releasing on Boof called Sugumi, and this is already the body. The body is, no one has it. I made it from scratch. The head is chocolate. That's what I said.
Okay, I understand. I understood that.
Here, anybody
I
want some
didn't know you were
blood?
making your own body. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been working
Oh,
for the
well,
last, like,
never
year on
mind.
it now.
I spelled the blood.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think
Where'd
this
she
is
go?
milk. Oh.
Right.
Oh, that would have been blood.
There we go. Back to the rusky.
Turrets.
Oh,
Back to the rusky rusk. And back to Bjork.
spin to win.
Spin to win.
How much money do I have?
You know what the difficult part about working
buy
on a head
missiles.
is?
We have missiles
Lunch.
now.
Aw.
Let's go. Second missile's
Alright,
gonna.
let me know when I'm loaded, Sean.
Yeah, what? Just
Loading,
3
loading, loading.
37.5
And
million.
God.
Okay then.
there you are.
Does this world use like
Hang on.
Hmm? Dampening type thing.
Extremely faint right here.
Yeah, but that's good. Look, the distance is almost there now. That's 0.5. Okay. Let's see. Like the volume thing I will fix in a
I'm gonna
moment.
laugh if
I'm just trying to fix the
I'm gonna laugh
damn
if we go into a
distance
normal
right now.
world and just the audio explodes.
Oh no. I have that. I take that into account too. Don't worry.
There you
I
go.
don't want to like destroy people's
Hi,
eardrums.
Luna.
Big
Oh,
Welcome
cooties.
to see.
very cute. Very cute though.
How are
Right
you?
here, Luna.
Right.
Look at that belly button. It's just exposed. Look.
Did you know what the heck I found?
Oh, what did you fall?
I wanted to clone my avatars, right? So I had to make them public. But how do I clone them when they're on my other account? So I grabbed the project from my homeworld, I put pedestals in there, and then I tested the world in Unity, and that allowed me to clone the avatar. So I didn't even need to upload the world.
I see.
Now I'm so smart.
Smart cookie.
How do I start
I
this
have
thing now?
secret avatar pedestals.
There's a gun over here.
I never actually tested if you could find this one.
Yeah, you
in the
need to
search.
buy a
Pretty sure
gun
you can.
first until you can afford to make
Not that anyone
whatever
would
Smash
There you
Pro.
go.
Anyway.
Jeff, why are you in the floor?
Also, technically, they don't exist. That's like a weird.
How do I start this?
Like
You
Smash.
need to grab the gun.
pedestals never,
So go on
like,
to guns.
officially get uploaded.
Equip the gun, and then you enough to get buy a turret.
The gun's over here.
And then once you can buy a turret, and then you'll get it. All over there.
Wait, which one?
There's a gun over here on the wall.
Apparently, there's one over here.
Oh wait, I should
Spawn, respawn gun.
Start shooting those cubes.
farming.
And then you fire at the cube until you've got
Oh, yeah,
enough
one-shotting
to
everything. Oops.
place a buy turret.
Auto.
Okay, let me try this now. Let me re-upload again.
Oh, this is finally something that I've wanted.
An idle thing?
I re-uploading. Yeah, Yeah, I also made a bunch of new outfits, Sean.
Yeah, she's been working her tail
So,
off.
I've been practicing drawing Hello Kitty stuff because Anime's commission is gonna require Hello Kitty drawing. So I've been drawing some of that stuff. So I really like
you been
cinnamon
doing?
roll.
Hello Kitty.
So I had to like
Oh.
practice the cinnamon roll stuff. So I have that. Oh wait, hold on, I'm grabbing something.
Boy, that's
There we go.
cute.
Yeah, that was nice, right? It's normally not my style that I draw, so I just gotta like practice.
Oh, you drew
And-
that?
Yeah, I drew it myself. I also make like emotes and stickers.
She
and
drew
that kind of stuff.
she drew the kitty stockings on me too.
And this one, I also made myself.
Oh. Oh, no, we
Yeah.
need to find your mum.
So Snowy showed me a
Do you know that
pajama
meme?
they have IRL, and then I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna like make it myself, and then I made this.
How about you go? I'm getting your mum so she can see this. This is adorable. Look at the t-shirt.
I can't hear you, Yuko.
Oh yeah, I seen this on anime stream. It's a cinnamon
can't hear
roll.
you.
Yeah, cinnamon roll.
The cinnamon
And
roll.
then,
Super quiet.
There you go. And I did the volleyball outfit. Because everyone was playing volleyball, so my idea was, because I suck at volleyball, I wanted to impress going into the volleyball outfit, and then people be like, "Oh my god, that person is dedicated." But even though like my skills are not that impressive, yeah. Immediately go for the belly, huh? Immediately go for that. How did you know about that, huh? Huh? I question you.
I was so addicted by I gave that
Do it again,
outfit
do it
to like
again.
10 people. I rigged it for Karin, I rigged it for Milk. Like everyone who
Yeah.
played volleyball. Do you need the outfit? Do you need the outfit? I make it for you.
I took it to Blender too because I have to. This has to match my body, right? And the boob size, everything was wrong, so I had to like take it to Blender and everything.
Aw.
But now it's perfect. Yeah.
Show Biako's belly.
Okay.
Why don't you just take a picture of
No,
my
you go.
daughter's cake? Hey.
What's going on? What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
have, like,
Why
40
don't you take
pictures
a
of
picture
people
of my
in the volleyball
daughter's
outfit.
cake?
Mommy,
why.
lift
the
lift
That,
out.
that's
I have
not
40
allowed.
Pictures.
Mommy, lift.
That's not allowed. Delete that
Your mum
picture.
is being
you.
triggered for
Mama,
some
lift,
reason.
lift
we
up
can't hear
Biako's
you.
shirt.
Did you just take a picture of
I don't know why.
No, I just gave you my camera.
Your mic is
Oh, okay.
being triggered.
Lift up Biako's shirt.
Give me a camera. I will delete that picture. Give
Yeah,
me.
here, you can delete it.
Give me.
Yeah.
Do it again, do it again.
Dang. Now delete it.
Dang it.
You
What?
must delete it now.
That's cute. Oh god. That's cute.
Oh, it even has 69 your number on the
I
shirt.
did all the little detail work on it and stuff. But I had to adjust it a lot because the default outfit from Booth, if you get it from Booth, it only comes in like large breast size and stuff. So I was like completely mismatching my avatar, so I had to take it into Blender. I was like, yeah, no, this does not look right.
For your mom,
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
You scared me. She didn't come back.
I don't know.
Playing.
Jaco, where's your DMs?
Where's my DMs? You should know where my DMs are.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
slide
like,
into
you
them
know,
all the
Slide
time.
inside
cinnamon
my
t-shirt,
daughter's
right?
DMs now.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
you
can
have that,
slide
but this
into my
would be like
daughter's
perfect for a
DMs.
t-shirt.
How dare do
It didn't work.
take her out to dinner first? I see.
Yeah, take me out to dinner first. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
person-
Yeah,
Please
let's meet
take
up at
my
TwitchCon
daughter
and I'll
out
take you out to dinner.
And it can't be a happy meal.
Yeah, it can't be a
And a
happy
happy
meal. It has
meal.
to be a good-
Oh,
it
chicken
cannot be. It
nuggets.
cannot be a happy meal. You can do
Every
that
time
Oh,
they're-
that's a
afterwards.
cute.
I've seen them join.
You can do
Yeah,
that
Bianco,
afterwards.
that
You
would
have to
be
get
perfect
a
for a
whole
t-shirt.
big
You can do that
lunch.
after.
Yeah, you can still have a happy meal. Happy meals are always so good.
I've not had a happy meal in a long time.
No, I got
I-
a happy meal because I wanted the Pokemon cards.
All I can
No,
say is
I
they
always
don't
go
make
for the
me
saver
happy.
menu
Loaded
every
in.
time. I always go for a saver
There you
menu.
go.
Please.
The breakfast?
Yeah.
We have to go
Let's
early
go.
then.
Here, I
How's
can
You
your
have
hear
volume?
to, you have to wake up
loud
early.
as day right
Let's
here.
go. I'll do it for
It
Mickey
doesn't
D.
fade
And is
off
it
like
good?
it used
Good?
to.
If we wake
I
up
would say it's
early, we can go
perfect.
to
It's
we can
not
go
too
to
loud.
McDonald's in London.
Not too quiet.
Yeah,
It's
it's
perfect.
not too
Sure, we
quiet, not too loud, but
can.
it's just
Okay,
as loud
so
over
the
here.
volume I
think
should
Mickey
no
D's
longer
is a
touch,
great
right? The
restaurant.
volume is good. Now we need to focus on the distance, right?
Yep.
So anyway,
I
you
used
can
to
still
think
hear it
Mickey
from
D's
there.
was from
Right here
McDonald's.
is right where it goes off.
Okay,
And,
let me
and please
adjust that then.
attendees at my McDonald's. I did not hear Yoko.
We're almost there, Anime. Once I get that sweet spot,
I
it's all
don't hear
good.
you. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
I think something's wrong with Yuko's mic. I can't hear him at all.
E.
Your mic's being triggered, but for some reason it doesn't.
Alright, so Anime, where did you hear it still, the heartbeat? Can you give me an exact location where you can still hear it?
Right here. But it's just as loud as it is normally.
Okay.
It's
I can hear it.
But it is a good,
Right here.
but it is a good
Yeah, it's a
volume,
good
right?
loud.
It's not
It's a good
overtaken.
Right.
Okay, alright. Now I'm gonna adjust the distance, and then we bypass the whole system. It will work in any world, including these worlds that have audio mufflers.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna go
don't
finish
hear
my
you.
chess
I'm sorry.
match with myself.
You're facing
Got it.
Yeah, I'm playing with myself.
You need to go up there.
Yeah, this was pretty complicated stuff, not gonna lie. I mean, you're not that far away from me, Anime. I think I only need to cut it in half. Because I don't like it when people have to go in my avatar. That's a bit overkill. Yes, I know you like to go into the avatar. I know, Sean. Yep.
Gosh.
Let's see. Gonna move it there. Eh. Gotta change this.
The fuck are you
I don't know.
tokens?
Hopefully everything should be okay. Alright, let's do one more re-upload, and if this gets to get-go, then start doing all the other audio sources, and and I understand how to bypass the world audio dampener. Gotta keep it a secret though, because I don't want people to know about it, because then they're gonna patch it out. I'm gonna have to keep this one for myself. Alright, it's uploading, we just gotta wait.
Say in your avatar stats. Okay, so it says 20 audio sources.
Beauty Sean.
We have money.
I found a really cute picture the other day that we took together. Well, you took the picture actually. No, it was adorable.
Oh no. Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah, I
No,
always
it
take
was
cute
cute.
pictures.
No, it was actually legitimately cute. Hold on, I don't know if I found it. Look, I put it on your DMs. I thought that was really cute. I didn't realize until I looked at what I was holding. It was really cute. Oh, the cute picture.
Oh yeah, when I got tiny. When I slept.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
super
big- yeah.
adorable. You're like a little plush. You're like a little plushie. Yeah. I thought that was adorable.
I think it was the time was like terrible desync.
Okay, let's see. Go back in the Rusky Rusk. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. And then back to the Byakko. I didn't touch the volume this time. This is all about distance. Once it's loaded, though. Remember, it won't
40,
activate
50,
until you gotta
60,
wait for
70,
Shantrix, because I need someone on the chest
90.
first. Remember?
And you loaded.
Okay. Now, Anime, you gotta tell me where you can still hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute everybody's thing real quick. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Voices. Right here.
That's perfect, isn't it? You're not on my chest. You're not in
Yeah.
my avatar. I think this is a good.
Yeah, so when I like
Sean hears it. Dark Creek can hear it, I believe. You're all good now, right? And it's not overtaken, right? You can
And if
still
you-
hear people talk.
yeah, it's totally fine. Just in the background.
Yeah. I think we figured it out now. We know how to bypass this annoying VRChat world system.
And if you want to
That's
give
good.
people like
Spatial component.
No, you have to do something else because you can't let it know that it's audio. That's why it applies it. So I can't tell you more than that because I don't want this to be hot fixed.
That would probably be helpful for other people. But
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna share this one.
those wouldn't even patch it out. It probably would help them out, like debug some things, if anything.
Yeah, no, I am not gonna share this one. All right. All right, good. Now I just gotta do all the others.
These cubes are bitches.
Now the question is this easy drag and drop, or is it annoying?
Annoying. Annoying. No drag and drop. No copy pasta. No copy pasta. No drag and drop. Nope. All manual labor. It's okay though. Yep. And at least we got it figured out.
I mean, you've done it once now, right?
Exactly. It's all good.
Oh god, it's 4 a.m. Oh, I should go to
goodness.
bed.
The hell you staying up so
Yeah,
late
go
for?
to bed, Sean.
Eggs.
Blame Biako.
Blame me?
I
What?
blame Biako.
What the hell?
Yeah, I go to bed. You have fun working. Good job. Fixed it.
Thank you. You have a good cutie. Can't wait to see you more.
Yeah, we'll be on more.
Good. You're always welcome to join me, you know that.
I know. Mwah.
Aw.
Yeet.
Good.
I hate
Na-na-na-na.
this world so
Now I hear
fucking
ya.
much. You want to know why you couldn't hear me?
Why?
This goddamn world hates Jeff.
Hates what?
It hates Jeff. I
Jeff?
can't be in a Jeff avatar and talk.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, because
Jeff always
the
does
audio
fix some of these.
the audio muffler is affecting them, and like I said, no one knows yet how to bypass it except for me. I just figured it out. I'm not gonna share it though. It's not. I don't want to get it hot fixed. I just told you.
Yeah, I know.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Hello, Snowy.
I'm gonna have to do one more test, anime, and then if that
Hi,
passes it, then I basically mastered it, and I'm gonna do all the audio. So it's just that I need to do one more upload. One more. And then Darkreed will help me. Darkreed will be on the chest so that it activates, and then you're gonna have to tell me the distance, right?
Okay.
Then I got it fine-tuned. I now know exactly how everything works.
That you everything? Where you at?
Where'd Calm go?
There you go.
Where'd Calm go? I just saw him and then he disappeared. I made strawberry milk.
I just heard everything.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have them blocked or banned on VRChat, but what they did in the Discord, I think, was just really
well,
mean
talk
and it was
about
disrespectful.
bathing in
So I left the server. That's all.
Hey, Btex.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
You know, and if it was only their server, I would have still overlooked it. But then they went into my
pressed
server
the
and
wrong
they wanted
button.
to posting all that stuff there too. That was inappropriate. And I had to tell my moderators not to ban and kick them. So like, you know, because they did not find it funny. Neither did I, by the way. But whatever.
Yeah, I
That's
wasn't happy about seeing that either.
Okay, let's do the test.
Okay.
Swap out of the avatar first. In Husky. Into the Rusk. Da 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 dum ba dum. Hi Snowy. We're doing some tests right now. Back to this. I for all of one first because it won't activate until Darkreed's here.
Everything, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Everything! Oh my god.
Why don't you die?
Alright, am I loaded for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it should activate because Darkreed is on my chest, and now you have to tell me where you can hear it and how the audio is. Yeah, I made it pretty close now because I wanted to have near my chest.
Okay, right here, I can hear it faint. And now I can hear
Yeah,
it
and then
loud.
you move a little bit closer. Yeah, isn't this perfect?
Yeah.
This is how you like it, right?
And backwards, this is about where I hear it normally.
Yeah, so this is perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Okay, now I just have to do it for everything, but we fixed it. The audio's there on that spot is right. That should be on its loudest now, because now you're on the chest.
Okay.
And how is it for you, Darkreed? Is it good? Good volume? Yeah, okay. Whoa, we figured out how to bypass the audio muffler. Finally, now we can do it in Popcorn Palace and here and everywhere else where they block audio. Okay. My goodness, that was obnoxious.
Well, it's still not. At least we figured out it wasn't actually your avatar causing it. It was the world.
Well, yeah, but then it was a whole ordeal to bypass it.
Didn't have to die.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I did miss hearing it.
Well, a lot of people did it, but the biggest reason for me is not about being selfish. I sell the heartbeat on Booth, and when I get customers opening a support ticket telling that my heartbeat is not working, you know, it's hurting my business because it is working. They just don't understand that some worlds have audio muffler sources on it, components on it. So I don't want to deal with this, so now I'll fix it. We just bypass the whole thing. Done.
So is that going to be on a sellable model?
Nope.
Because if I do that on the sellable model, someone will just yoink it. Well, not gonna do that. Not for now. I'll have a chat with Tupper first. There we go.
They'll give you some generic response.
No, me and Tupper are very good friends.
Yep. No, you big cutie. Everything.
I love you, God.
Kind of upset Byakuya, you know.
Huh?
You know that picture you took of her and put on there something about coming?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that really upset them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah. As much as she doesn't mind playing around sometimes, she's not really a looty. You know what I mean? So to have people seeing her in that respect made her very embarrassed.
Mm.
You should probably apologize to her. Just saying.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, rib cage.
Hi, Byakuya. Guy. Sorry about the rude things I did. So.
Death is delicious.
Ah. BT.
She might be
Hello.
working on her project, but yeah.
Agreed. Hi.
That really upset her. I don't know. She's pretty ticked off right now.
Hello.
I was kind of upset seeing that about on there too.
Oh my dear God, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen a sandwich shop do. No anime. You want to hear of a funny sandwich?
Sure.
It's called the Trump sandwich. It's white bread, full of bologna with Russian dressing, and a small pickle.
I don't know if I'd take that funny or not. He's not full of baloney. He's done more in the 7 weeks that he's been in office than most presidents do in their lifetime.
I know, it's just some people are taking his bills a little too serious, like the whole thing about like the sex change and all that stuff.
That never should have been implemented in the first place. No offense. It's just people are who they are. You know, it's fine to be born one sex and then just say you're different, but to force people to accept it, that's an individual's choice to accept it or not. You know, you shouldn't be forced into accepting anything. You know, I accepted everything the way it was before they added that stuff.
They're all EOs and they're not binding. They could be overturned by the next administration. They so choose.
Well,
That's why I
I'm
prefer
pretty
to have
sure
them in
the
laws
entire
instead of having in
population of America already made their decision clear on that. They wouldn't have
rather pay less for stuff.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. I might go to bed. I did lose an hour's sleep, and I didn't sleep very well last night, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Where did
Oh, they're over there.
I am almost done. Just doing the smaller audios now, like the squeak and the neon and that kind of stuff.
Wait, a squeak?
Yeah, you know when I got nose booped,
Oh,
it
that
makes
one.
a squeaky
Okay.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like all audio, I have to do. Remember, it goes for
Yeah.
all audio, everything.
That's rough. Good grief.
It is rough. Quite some audio sources.
Yaku Sigma.
What?
I said Biaco. I had funny in my head is Biaco Sigma. I don't know
Sigma?
why.
You know why I'm upset with you, right, Eve? I had to leave your
Uh,
server because it was not cool. You know, I would have been okay with it if you just had that
Sorry.
dropped in your server because your server is full of those kind of people, so I don't really care, honestly. Like, then it's a joke. But you deliberately went into my server, and then when you started doing it there in the VRChat channel, in the lobby channel, I had to stop my moderators from kicking and banning you. If I didn't, they would have already kicked and banned you on the spot. I told them not to do it. And then I really, like, thought about it, and then I saw how some people were reacting in your server. They were talking about me behind my back too. Well, not really behind my back because I could scroll up and read what they said. And then I was like, you know what? Then I'll just leave.
Duty.
And then I saw all the stuff that Lily posted and everything. So like, you know, I'm like, that's not really cool. That's not cool. Not cool.
Understandable. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how much I was being grilled too much about it. I crossed over the line. Didn't know.
Like you know, I don't understand. Like if you were to make like a little meme picture with my reaction to that information or that kind of memes, I would laugh about it. But why did you make one where it says coming or comes? Like what the hell is that about? I mean, that's like what? You know what I mean? You could have made one where, you know, where it was actually funny, like, you know, my reaction to that information or something like that. But you decided to make a meme with my picture, with my facial expression, and then say, okay, comes. I'm like, okay, like, what the hell? Then I have people DMing me, like Bounty that post a picture. Then I see it used in your server. And I was still okay with that at that point. But then you dropped it in my server, which is not the appropriate server for that kind of stuff. Because I just run a community server, by the way. That was highly inappropriate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I should have switched up. I was just.
Okay.
I do a little too much. 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I'm like, okay. I remember a meme about it in my soul, and I don't know. I just crossed it though.
Yeah,
That's why I left your server. I haven't kicked you. I haven't banned you, but that's why I left. So now you know, and yeah.
Biaco's not a very big
Yeah.
booty, so you gotta take that into respect.
I take you respectfully.
Yeah, she's pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
Like I try to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, compared to me, I'm too much like the goofy type of Mario that does ping gifts all the time.
Well, I don't like some of. I don't mind some of the goofy. Like I said, I would have even been okay with it if it was just within your server. But the moment you stepped out of your server and started to post it in a clean community server with like 800 people, and they don't post any of that stuff, that's where you basically cross the line. If you were to just use it in your server, I would have just chuckled about it and let it go. But you crossed the line when you went into my server and started dropping that there, because that was highly inappropriate, because it's an open community server. It is borderline TOS, you know what I mean? And that's like why I got upset. Like, what?
Yeah, I just
What you
wasn't
do
used
in
to
your
it.
server, I don't mind. Like you're your boss in your server. I am the last person to tell you what you want to do in your server. But when you come to my home, you respect my house rules. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, but I don't know if I can rejoin your server because I saw some really not so cool responses from people. So I don't really feel likable in there anymore, especially not after what I saw. So like I don't know. So yeah.
What could have not been likable? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can
Well,
fix it.
no, I don't think you can fix that. That's basically on them. Like I saw their reaction. You're not responsible for their reactions. Each individual is responsible for whatever they say. I don't hold you accountable for that, but I wasn't happy with it.
Okay.
But if you're sorry, then I'll accept your apology. So it's okay.
Alright. Well, at least you're still having a good time. That's what matters.
Yeah, she just
I don't
saw
know if
some
I'm having a
pretty
good time,
annoying
but
crumbs.
Well,
That's pretty
not
cool.
that time, but at least like you can still have a good time with what you're doing.
well, like I said, I don't hate you. I just was a bit disappointed with what happened.
Disappointment.
Yes.
Pain. But it's okay. Anyways. So that in mind, at least I get stronger. And what we doing now? Ta-da.
I have to re-upload again anyway. I just adjusted all the audio. That was a lot of work, by the way.
I don't even want to imagine it. I don't think I can imagine it.
So much lines of code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Right.
fixing.
Re-uploading.
She's fixing an audio issue in this.
Oh, hi, BTEX. How you doing? So I was all tapped in Unity.
The tab.
So you know how those worlds like this, but also Popcorn Palace, they will block out avatar sounds. They will muffle them. They make them very, very low. So I found a way to bypass that system now, and I'm updating all my stuff. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can rejoin your server or not, Eve. Like, I was having a good time inside your server. I thought I made some friends there, and I thought, but after seeing some of their responses,
clarify on your behalf.
That was just was a bit of shame. Okey-dokey.
Team.
Alright, I have to load in for everyone first, because remember, it only activates when I'm loaded for everybody.
Pizza. Oh,
Alright, how's the volume and everything for you, Darkreed? Should be good, right? Yeah. Alright, Anime, go check out where you can hear it for you when you like it. Should be pretty close, remember? Because I changed it now, so it should be close to the chest.
Okay, I'm hearing facing you. I hear it right here.
Yeah. Is that perfect for you? Is that a good spot for you?
Yeah.
You like it there? Okay. Now, the Nia.
You do it again?
Yeah, works, right?
Yep.
And now the squeak.
Yep. Do it again.
Alright.
Wow, I can hear it right here, but it does fade out like it's supposed to. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. All right, we bypassed that whole stuff
I can
now,
hear
so
the
I'm happy.
rising now.
I ain't gonna touch this. Yeah, shouldn't be too loud either, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We completely bypassed it. No more issues in Popcorn Palace and this kind of worlds with Mufflin. Yeah, I can't share it yet. I'm gonna have a conversation with Tupper first and see if he's gonna change that or not. If he says it's gonna be changed, then I don't mind putting it on the booth and all that kind of stuff. But if it's not gonna get changed, then I'm not gonna share it because obviously then it will be fixed out. But I'll have that conversation tomorrow because he was busy today. I talked to him yesterday. So do that. Save.
There have been methods about like overriding world stuff like that before, but you found a different
There
way
we
to do it
go.
without using the audio component in VRChat.ck.
Wow.
Is this what you're saying?
Nice knowing. Wow, what a night.
Right. So this is how it'll work.
Ba, 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 ba. Wa, 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 wa. That's also a cute print that you got there, Snowy. Nyan.
I am chilling
Juice.
and watching a YouTube
That's cute.
video.
A little print.
You must join everybody.
Little heart
You must join
straw.
everybody in a group cuddle.
It's hard to hear the video when everyone's talking. And I don't want to tell everyone to be quiet, so I'm just going to be over
Well,
here.
you can
I'm
turn
still
down the
technically
volume, though.
close.
Dang it.
I could.
Yeah.
But then when
I
they
fix
do talk to me, then I
it.
can't
Calm,
hear
I
them,
did
and
it.
it's like,
That's true.
Oh?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You did it?
Okay. I'll let
Yep,
this
I just
slide this
re-uploaded
one
it. All
time.
fixed. So all those worlds don't affect me anymore now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Ah, I see thigh. Oh, wait, toe beans. Yeah, toe
Also, if you want to
beans.
watch video or anything, you can put a video up here as well. There's a video tab there.
Wait,
Up to you, but if you want to.
Oh.
Toe beans. Toe beans.
Toe beans? Toe beans.
Toe beans.
Toe beans.
Hi.
Toe beans.
Toe beans. Toe beans.
I'm going to take your
toe
wallet and we're going to buy a
beans.
lot of pizza rolls with it.
Pizza
The only thing though
rolls?
is I'm going to have it. Yes.
The problem is with that, there's no money on the account because you spent it all on mango.
No.
Now I own.
No,
Now,
I
luckily for
didn't.
me, I got $4.50 from
Oh,
Booth.
that's right.
Ah, the
Oh, let's
booth.
go.
And I got that because someone
you're buying the
bought-
pizza
bought-
rolls.
Video I was watching yesterday.
If there's a $5 bag, then that'd be funny.
Let's see if I can find it again.
I don't know. I don't have pizza rolls in the UK.
Oh, boy. Pizza wall, pizza wall.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
You want and go for it.
As far as I'm aware, I've never seen pizza
I
rolls.
just realized my microphone's still active in game.
You never heard of
Unless they're down
Tostitos?
south.
Yeah, that was a pretty cute one. I liked it.
Pizza walls.
I guess they don't have
I've never-
Tostitos in the UK.
I'll be
Maybe.
right back after
We
you.
might do. I don't know. I just don't know where.
Okay, Bianca.
Mm,
You be good.
Unless it's like a frozen thing.
Bye bye.
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
They might have them in certain places.
Hello.
Well, my local
Hello.
places where I go to, as far as I'm seeing, I've not seen them.
Hello. I do want to redeem the ticket. Come here. Music,
Oh,
I stole
yeah.
your ticket. I stole your ticket and I saved it.
So we got a chair.
I did chair.
So we got a chair.
Best part about small children is that they basically
Yeah.
will like to show you everything that they find interesting.
Oh.
True.
Oh well.
Now,
That's true.
I'm gonna share Kago a clip of what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Because I have them added on Discord.
Yes, you do. Why did I keep
It's
going
this
to
thing.
there? No. Stop it. Oh, hi. Oh, stop it.
Stupid.
Stop it. I'm trying to click on there, but it's like, no, I gotta go into the file.
The daily life
file
of a
thing.
middle-aged.
Yeah.
The daily life of couple.
This must be it.
I feel like I would work in a pizza shop if I could, but I am too
Why do
nervous
I
about
keep going
working
in
with
there?
That sounds too stressful. Or very stressful. But maybe fun.
Can I click on there? No, I cannot. Let me click on there.
Click
Okay,
it,
no.
honey.
And then- Oh, this
Was
anime!
Was this the right one?
I like that
No,
anime.
I might put it on the queue list with
Oh, no,
my
no,
friend Nico Kitty.
It done. I forgot what it's actually called. But,
This right one? Okay, I'll send you the link.
It is the right characters, but I don't think I saw this part of the video.
You look so snowy.
I get to see the beginning.
I feel like you would be named Yuki.
Let me click. No, stop it. Let me click.
Click it.
I would name a
Give
child
me something
Yuki.
real quick.
So I like snow. My sons will
Sounds
start with the
okay.
letter J, and then my daughters will be named after Japanese girls.
Yeah, fine.
Hello?
I feel like that'd be the dumbest thing to do, but it's what I would do.
A few days later, somewhere far from their native
Oh,
land,
I had an
the
detectable
fates
real
of
quick.
7 young people will unexpectedly
I
intertwine
don't think I have a
and
good
form
voice
the
though,
beginning
Luffy.
of a new chapter in their
Oh,
lives.
you do?
fucking die.
No, I do not. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I do not. What do you mean? You do. I do not. I
You
just
do
no.
You finally awakened.
I
Thank
do. I do
goodness.
not have a good voice.
What's going on?
You.
Where am I?
I have a bad voice.
No, mine's worse than yours.
Oh.
You sound like you're trying to audition for like the next
Yeah.
generation of Hololive.
Hololive. You know what? The one thing my brother's been trying to tell me to go join like a big company for VTubers, like for like Hololive.
Ninja Sanji?
Social
Oh,
and
no.
everything like that. And I'm just like, I don't wanna.
There's no need
I don't wanna.
There are 7.
Wait,
including
Ninja Sanji? Oh
Yeah,
no,
okay.
don't do it.
here, and they're recovering.
Don't do it.
They're going to be all right.
Don't go to. Do not go to Ninja. They fucked over some of their talent.
It's the duty of a
Oh,
public
really?
official to be
Yeah,
concerned about
it's a lot. It's
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of controversy. Yeah,
Oh wow.
look up Doki. One of their streamers now. One of their streamers left. They go by Doki Bird now.
My name's Leroy.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
It was very
But to
generous
be honest,
of
I
you to
don't
bring us all.
really want to go in a
Just ignore
company.
people who were injured.
It would be a good opportunity and everything, but
Bear.
I feel like there's just restrictions and things. Like sometimes you
I mean-
you can join on friends and stuff like that. I think it depends on the company, but still. And
You
it
also
really
can't
is
wear
your
pants.
LLC.
I feel like a
You also
Wear
gotta wear
pants?
pants.
his mother.
No, wait a minute. As an indie, you can't. You could choose not to wear pants.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I didn't know that was part of. Wait, Papa Cozy! Oh my goodness!
Is it a dumb idea to name?
You won't be able to recover if
Is
you
it a
don't
dumb?
take in
I'm
some
sorry.
nourishment pretty soon.
Is it a dumb idea to name like a girl Yuki? Or no? You agree with me? Yes.
That name is gender neutral.
I feel like it would be a nice name to name a kid. I feel like I would name my daughter that though. Because it means snow.
So if I do that, you're able to.
My sons will be named after like Jay's. So.
Her efforts now. You're very kind. Would it be all right if I took advantage of your generosity now?
Oh yes, of course.
You need more sheep. You have to be up early tomorrow.
Leroy! I heard one of the people we found unconscious is awake now. Oh dear, how awkward. Did I interrupt something?
Unification.
No, not at all. That wasn't what it looked like, really. It was sort of a first aid
Kill the
treatment.
cube.
Of course it was. Hi there, I'm Winona. I'm one of the residents here. You'll find we're all very friendly in this village. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, I still got to send the
I'm
link to it.
Tsukasa Mikugami. It seems my friends and I owe a great deal to you. We're very grateful. When we get back home, we'll thank you properly.
You sound so mature, even though you appear to be around my son's age.
Really? You have a child who's in his late teens? Incredible. You look far too young for that.
For a kid, you really know how to flatter
Beauty.
someone.
Ow!
Wow.
Is it actually real?
Of course it's real. Want a touch?
Mwah.
It feels warm. There's no question. It's the real deal.
Okay, Snowy, I sent you the episode.
You mean you've never seen a Buma before? Honest to goodness, they're all over the place here in Freyagard.
Buma? Freyagard?
The seven of you are wearing unusual clothing. Exactly what country is it that you all come from?
Well, in my case, I was born and raised in Japan.
Japan?
I've never heard of such a place.
What? What in the world are you talking
It will be
about?
dicks.
I'm hearing you both speak Japanese to me right now.
Is
You
it?
must be hearing things. The three of us have been speaking in nothing but Alton this entire conversation.
Huh? I'm watching their eyes, their breathing, their speech patterns. Nothing gives me the impression they're lying to me. And if that's so...
Here in Freyagard?
Japan?
Alton.
What in the world is going on here?
You shouldn't move. What about your injuries?
I'm sorry to ask this, but could one of you take me to the site of the plane crash? I mean to say, could you take me to the place where you discovered me and my companions?
What do you mean? No, it's not. It's not my size. My size? I don't know.
4 days ago, some sort of large object flew very low across the sky. There was a loud sound, like some kind of a big landslide. Everyone in the village ran to this gully. This is what we found. That big thing that looks like a bird.
Okay, stay safe, Blue.
And the seven of you were lying nearby.
Unbelievable. There's
Goddamn
no way we could have
die
survived
already.
this.
Hey, Mauve.
We in another dimension?
Hey.
Cute. Cutie.
Oh, wow. You just don't see a dragon that big very
Cool.
often.
You're right about
Cutie.
that. We should offer a prayer for our guests'
Oh, I
recovery.
get this, maybe.
It seems there's no denying it
Got
any
it.
longer.
This is my
What do you
actual
mean,
height.
denying what?
It seems my friends and I crossed over.
Hi, V-Dex!
We've somehow moved through space-time to another dimension.
Hi.
And we've landed in a world much different from our own.
Enough! What do you mean? Is that why you came all the way over here? How dare you?
Adorable.
Why can't I be in here? Oh, there you go. How dare you?
Lift your mugs.
That's
Let's do
adorable.
a toast
Is
to
that
our
you,
7
hey?
visitors' full
Yeah, 'cause it's
recovery.
so-
Oh, he's adorable.
Sorry, I was focusing on the video.
I still can't wrap my head around
No, it's fine.
coming here from another world.
It's such a cute
I
video.
get to see the stuff I missed.
It's mind-boggling. I think we were more stunned than you.
My apologies for being rude.
I think I'm gonna swap over to VR. I wanna lay down in my recliner, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can I ask how you're doing?
Give my back
Are you all getting
some rest.
accustomed to life in our village yet?
Mm-hmm.
We are. After having been here for a month,
Get the chill out time.
step at a time. Isn't that right,
Yeah.
Chloe? Yep.
What? Alright, I'll be right back.
Any what? Okie dokie.
Yep, that's for sure.
Impossible.
Yes.
Impossible. It's gotta be some kind of bad dream. That's right, a nightmare. I guess it could be a magic trick.
I know how to cook.
What?
I know how to cook.
Oh, what do you know how to cook?
A lot of things. I just haven't been able to cook frequently.
Cutie.
So I'm a little rusty. But when I get to learn how to cook properly and make some
So
things that
tiny.
I'll have fun.
Yes.
I know how to cook pancakes.
Mommy, look at this
I
little
wanna
one.
make pizza. I wanna cook pizza.
I'm
and
working
make my
on
own
a
pizza.
zombie
It's easy to make
rabbit
mozzarella at home.
That tiny
Secret
nemesis.
is just get
So
coconut and
tiny.
white vinegar.
And
Oh.
I was wondering, one, and if
Do you want
I
to?
can actually
Yeah,
get
want
it
to be able to
done,
make your own pieces from
would
scratch?
you be up to
Yeah, I think it's fun
try it out?
to like be able to cook things from
Do you want to
scratch.
test
I
it?
don't mind. I can be.
I think it'd be even fun if I even had a date to do it with too.
Otherwise, the situation makes no
Oh,
sense.
maybe.
It seems to me we should do some research on this.
Yeah,
whole
well,
situation.
A beta tester. Let's go.
Only because it makes sense to like
This
makes sense
project
to
of mine
do it on a
is
date.
basically
It's like, you
just
wanna
to
make
make
pizza
a
together?
game to have fun with
And
friends.
then we just have like
At least that's the
kitchen
plan.
stuff.
So basically,
With cup
You a
and
dad
stuff.
kid now?
will be added.
Plus, being good to
Like
be
a
knowing how
nail
to
gun
cook is
or
always a good
Katie
sign for
Bell
when you have a
shooter,
date.
like a gun that
Make
shoots
food for them.
explosive tables and other stuff like
It's
that.
also just for me to be able to just gorge out my fucking
Teddy
pie.
bears will be teddy bear B-Tex in your game. Let's go.
But still, if you know how to cook, if you ever have a date over, you can always make them something.
Hey, teddy bear B-Tex.
Make a complex date as long as you can make food, and especially if you know how to make desserts.
Hello, it's quite amazing.
Oh, I know how to do those too. Desserts are actually the most
How
complicated
long it
things
will
to
take
cook.
me to actually complete it?
You know why?
It depends what you make.
Because one,
You know
I
why it's
have
hard?
no
You know why it's
coding
complex?
experience at
stranger.
all.
Why?
Oh.
I have no
It's like a
Blender
science,
experience,
actually.
so I don't even know how to make
Long time no
models.
see.
Everything when you're making a pastry.
And the game's gonna
or
be
you're
made
making a
with
dessert,
Unreal
it's
Yeah,
Engine.
like
complex.
I can't even
Knowledge
figure
is
out
more
how to make a
Okay.
That's what
playable
I've noticed when I was in
character.
home ec in high school.
Oh.
It's a tale that's passed
So,
down by 7 heroes who
yeah,
created
it's
it from
gonna
No,
take a
you-
while, but hopefully I
Some
get it done.
desserts were pretty easy. Like no big cheese.
Also gonna be working on, after that game, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you-
working on puzzle games,
Cutie says what?
racing games,
And then you've got apple pie.
yep, escape, even escape games, and
No.
Cherry pie.
If it were up to me to make
I'm
an, if it were up to me to make an apple pie, I
I'm
would
not.
just sweat
Mama's
the apples
definitely a
out
big
and then
foodie.
just
And
use
I have-
use the
No.
apple
I have
on the
one.
and then not use the not
I
have the
got
flesh in it.
one game I think you might like, since you are a anime fan.
Why are you so upset?
I am an anime fan. Yes.
I'm thinking
There's
of
anime right
making.
there.
Hold on.
Anime fan right here.
Mama's a cutie.
Where's my gun?
No.
Lord Tom. So,
Not there.
my plans is to make a GTA game,
Obi.
Yes,
yeah.
Oh, GTA.
so I've been told you're going out.
but
you're going out
anime
soon.
style. So you get basically everything
Oh.
you see in anime shows.
Oh.
I think you can already do that with GTA. You just mod it, the character in there. I've seen Miku Hatsune playing around in GTA.
But you have to like do it on single player, or you have to do a program called 5M, and
Oh yeah.
it's kind of annoying.
What?
I'd rather like make a game where you can literally just completely bring every single like
Cookie.
map and stuff from like animes and other stuff with a bunch of different characters and powers and different stuff like that into the game.
That would
You
be
got
cool.
VRChat.
You could always use some more anime,
It's
cute
this.
anime themed stuff.
And bitches.
Sounds good.
It's just going to take so long for me to do early evening since I have no experience in this area.
Oh, you got my leg.
I think they might have another video player around the world.
Are you gonna be the captain now? Though?
You can actually pop this one out and make it bigger.
And get
What's
pictures.
this anime called again? I am trapped now.
7 heroes
I
from
think
another
you can
world.
just send him the link.
Oh yeah.
La, 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 la.
What was it? Thank you, Ringo.
Yeah, I just sent you the link.
What do you mean I gotta practice?
Oh, okay. That helps.
And the maidens.
Welcome back, cutie.
Maybe if you become the captain, you will get the maidens
What happened?
What happened?
and the booty.
What do you mean? That's your
I took the
practicing.
screen. I popped out the screen,
That's
make
your
it bigger,
practice. You
and
lift
the
up your leg
video
all the
stopped.
time.
Unless you want the semen.
Why should I have moved it first?
What am I hearing?
Yeah.
Semen what?
Don't worry about it.
That's hilarious.
Don't
No,
question
you
it.
don't want the maidens, you want the
question it.
semen. Got it.
The fact is, if we aren't careful in how we use our
Is my leg good now?
I want all that too.
Oh, I just got my bite now.
I want to have nice
Oh,
clothes
I'm
and
sorry.
food. I want to be able to do
Is that better?
things all on my own. I don't want to have
I'm
to
not
Sorry if I'm
You're
looking at my
perfect.
screen. Just a second.
Please, sir. Help me.
I'm sorry,
Teach me how to
BT's
make money
gosh.
just like you.
Oh.
I knew it. You were flexible. I knew it.
These, my friends, are the weapons.
I'm gonna go and search for the semen then. Got it.
I
I think it's covered in it.
What are you doing? You're way past where we were.
Oh.
You had to be flexible, huh?
Oh, technically if you
I
walk,
haven't.
you
I
basically
haven't
get
seen the
covered,
first
man.
episode yet.
Oh, I'll go
On the
back
sea.
again.
I think I've only seen from the middle of
covered
the
in
video
semen.
and onward.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, that's why I saw spinning. I was like, what's that?
I don't know.
What the world is that
There's a thing you can play around.
Never tested it.
In Japan, there are 7
Yeah?
young men and women who are famous around the world.
My skin?
Their
Cute.
talents are
Like
so
even walking.
remarkably
Cutie.
developed that people cannot believe they
Okay.
are
Yeah,
still in high
I
school.
Look all over the
Makes
place.
sense.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
mean?
This advanced, they are collectively
I don't know if it's
referred to
working.
out of
Yeah.
respect for
Recliner
their
on a
high
long
school
day of
prodigy.
work.
I like to jump everywhere.
Oh, oh.
Y'all relax now, sis.
Yeah, I'm in a recliner now. It's like heaven.
We begin with a girl whose intelligence is several centuries ahead of her
Oh
time.
yeah.
A girl
Her
who's
beats
become
back.
the focus of espionage agents.
Yeah, you missed that, huh? Nope. No, it's all good.
You need to bear toward her, or you'll be late for your appointment.
Oh, this is the life.
You're right.
Ringo Ohoshi. Despite being in high school, she is presently the world's greatest inventor.
Oh, I know, Saku. It's good. Sake is good.
Next, we have a hero who races through war zones with sword in hand, while bullets fly around her.
Oh, hi.
I think Kenzai is feeling pretty guilty about how they acted the other day, Diago. They're very shy.
I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it.
Hi!
Alright.
Hey! Hi, this is mine. This is mine. Why are you looking between his legs? How dare you? It's mine. No!
Papa's
I'm
coming for
not
me now.
gonna share!
We have a girl whose medical talents are so innovative.
What do you mean?
That's hilarious.
Why not? Cause he's mine. Everything about him is mine. Everything. Mine.
Why is your papa's always trying to go for me?
I don't know. I noticed that. That's kind of gay. What do you mean? What do you mean?
The boy on this magazine cover is considered the demon of the financial world. He's involved in 30% of all monetary
You're cool.
transactions across the globe.
Yep.
They signed the closing papers
You
yet?
coyote.
20 million in escrow.
What do you mean? All the poofers are here.
We'll have a draft contract later today.
Masato Sanada, and while he's a high school senior, he's also the world's most successful entrepreneur.
You know, that's true, but he stole it? What do you mean he stole it?
And levitation.
What do you mean he stole? Did he steal someone's face? Papagozi. And I think Papagozi stole someone's face.
What do you mean?
Because he said it's not his face.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he saw someone's face.
He's still in high school, but he's also the world's most acclaimed magician.
Someone's stealing faces over here?
Yeah, this person right here. The papa of the cozies.
This girl is a descendant of the ninja Sasuke Sarutobi.
Hello.
She has unmatched instincts for a story.
A cute face.
I see a scoop coming on.
See, you're cute.
Oh shit. I have to always.
That's why you stole it?
Even while working for her high school paper, she's become the world's preeminent journalist. In Japan's first direct popular vote, the young man you're about to see was elected by a huge
1 second. I'm gonna buy all the turrets.
You've shown faith in my abilities, and as a result,
No!
I humbly accept the position as your prime
No!
minister.
No!
Tsukasa Mikogami. Despite being in high school, he has become the world's most highly esteemed politician. A few
It's
days
mine.
later, somewhere far from their native land, the fates of these 7 young people
I'm just gonna say the same thing that Papagozi said.
the beginning of a new chapter in their lives.
You finally awakened. Thank goodness.
What's going on? Where am I?
Oh, there is some.
You mustn't move so suddenly like that. You're badly
I
hurt.
didn't know when there was playing.
Badly hurt. Oh, that's right. We were on the plane.
Man.
Wait.
Okay, he's asking
Oh,
something.
yeah, show me. Wait, what's the interesting? I didn't click.
There's no need for you to worry. There are 7, including you. Everyone was brought here and
Oh,
recovered.
and he's gone.
They're going to
How dare he?
That's a relief. Thank goodness.
Oh,
We're really worried about them.
how dare
It's
he?
the duty of a public official to be concerned about his citizens.
Hi. You're in comments, die.
Introduced myself. My name is Tsukasa Mikogami. I hope I'm not being too forward.
He's stuck in his thickness.
I don't mind.
Thank you so much. It was very generous of you to bring us all here.
I couldn't just ignore people who were injured.
Why?
For us mountain folk to help one another. Oh, I forgot. I have something for you. Here you go. It's a stew I made with goat's milk. I hope the broth's not too hot.
Why can't I type? How dare?
I feel like a baby having to be fed by his mother. I'm sorry. I guess I just don't have the strength to eat anything quite yet.
But you won't be able to recover if you don't take in some nourishment pretty soon.
What you doing, huh?
I can't click stuff.
Oh shit, they're gonna clap.
So if I do that, you're able to eat, right?
I guess it would be bad manners to refuse her efforts now. You're very kind. Would it be alright if I took advantage of your generosity now?
Oh my.
Oh yes, of course.
For 7 hours.
Oh my.
Leroy! I heard one of the people we found unconscious is awake now. Winona. I'm one of the residents here. You'll find we're all very friendly in this village.
It was
Nice
just
to meet you.
first aid, I
I'm
promise.
Tsukasa Mikogami. It seems my friends and I owe a great deal to you. We're very grateful. When we get back home,
I was
we'll
just
thank you
going
properly.
to investigate.
You sound so mature. Even
There's
though you appear
science.
to be around my son's age.
Really? You have a child who's in his late teens? Incredible. You look far too young for that.
For a kid, you really know how to flatter someone.
It's the wrong thing to say.
Tail you have there. Is it actually real?
Of course it's real. Wanna touch?
It feels warm. There's no question. It's the real deal.
Are you serious, young man? You mean you've never seen a Puma before? Honest to goodness, they're all over the place here in Freyagard.
Puma? Freyagard?
The seven of you are wearing unusual clothing. Exactly what country is it that you all come from?
Well, in my case, I was born and raised in Japan.
Japan?
I've never heard of such a place.
What? What in the world are you talking about? I'm hearing you both speak Japanese to me right now.
You must be hearing things. The three of us have been speaking in nothing but Alton this entire conversation.
Huh? I'm watching their eyes, their breathing, their speech patterns. Nothing gives me the impression they're lying to me. And if that's so...
Here in Freyagard?
Japan?
Alton.
What in the world is going on here?
You shouldn't move. What about your injuries?
I'm sorry to ask this, but could one of you take me to the site of the plane crash? I mean to say, could you take me to the place where you discovered me and my companions?
4 days ago, some sort of large object flew very low across the sky. There was a loud sound, like some kind of a big landslide.
Bless you.
Everyone in the village ran to this gully. This is what we found. That big thing that looks like a bird skeleton was on fire, and the seven of you were lying nearby.
Unbelievable. There's no way we could have survived this. Are we in another dimension?
No,
Oh, wow. You just don't see it.
you remind me a little bit
You're right about that. We
of
should
my
offer a
chubby
prayer for our
baby.
guest's recovery.
Seems there's no denying it any longer.
What do you mean? Denying what?
It seems my friends and I crossed over. We've somehow moved through space-time to another dimension, and we've landed in a world much different from our own.
Oh, you got my leg B-ticks.
Lift your mug. Let's do a toast to us.
Yours. It's yours now. Oh.
I still can't wrap my head around you kids
Hi.
coming here from another world. Yeah, that was a real shocker.
You can say that again. It's mind-boggling. I think we were more stunned than you. I mean, your species is pretty surprising. Then Tsukasa starts talking about crossing into other dimensions.
Can I ask how you're doing? Are you all getting accustomed to life in our village yet?
We are. After having been here for a month, we're getting used to it one step at a time. Isn't that right, Aoi?
Yep.
Well, not all. There's still one of us who's having a little trouble accepting the reality of the situation.
Yep, that's for sure.
Impossible, impossible, impossible! It's gotta be some kind of bad dream. That's right, a nightmare. I guess it could be a magic trick or a prank, but either way, it's impossible,
A big old fat baby wants to eat.
Cut it out. It's not polite to tease our guests. Let's get out of here. Brother. As I was saying,
Jacko, do you like this
Buma
anime?
in the other world all of you come from? Ooh, tell us, what's this?
Oh, I'm not really watching it. I'm just clicking on the turrets and upgrading the game. I'm just chilling in my chair.
I like my big old fat baby.
People like the seven of you are known as Huma. Huma
A very long day.
pointed ears or tails.
Wow, got a little
Though
chunky.
it's rare, some of them
Finish.
ability to use a power called magic. Wow, that's so cool! They have magic here as well.
Cute old fat baby.
Interesting. A magical element would help explain how we found ourselves here. Otherwise, the situation makes no sense. It seems to me we should do some research on this world's magic.
Agreed.
Sorry for the wait. I brought steamed potatoes.
Oh man, we're having them again. I'm so sick of potatoes.
Hey, she has a
I
familiar
have a
face.
surprise. They're a little different today.
They look the same to me.
Not for long, right?
Right. You take some of this.
She likes to
and
eat.
do this.
Likes
Oh yeah, lots of ice
It's
cream.
something special Tsukasa made for us.
Why don't you try?
Yeah. Ice cream. And for some weird reason,
It's really good.
she
So
loves
much better than
churros.
salt. It makes it fun to eat now.
Loves what?
Churros. Churros.
Cheerios?
Oh, okay.
Churros?
Churros.
Oh, that Mexican
Churros.
dessert. Spanish dessert. Or Spanish. I don't know what you call it.
It's truly a
They're like
She
cinnamon
gets
and
fat off
flaky
of Valley
crust.
tacos.
Yeah,
It's called
those are
mint.
She
good.
loves tacos. She likes to be called Spanish.
Would you like
Aw.
another one, sir? There are plenty to go around.
There's something I meant to tell you. Your arrival here reminded me of a story from our folklore.
It did?
Yes, it's a tale that's passed down about 7 heroes who come here from another world.
Very interesting. I'd like to hear more about this.
I don't have all the details, but here's what I know. A long time ago, 7 heroes appeared from another world and saved a land that has been under the control of an evil dragon. That story's always been a fairy tale.
In the scheme of things, that's quite a coincidence.
You're sure it was 7 of them who came here?
What a stupid story. You expect us to believe this crap? Strangers from another world? These people show up and you throw a big feast? No one asked me, and I'm the village treasurer.
Why are you so upset? This is a happy occasion.
It should be obvious. I can't afford to keep on feeding 7 useless mouths.
Elk. That's enough. Such petty words should never come out of an elm man's mouth.
I'm just saying, if their wounds are healed, they should get out of our village.
In the middle of all those other kids.
I'm sorry my son is so rude.
It's fine. We're grateful for all that Elm Village has done. Welcome. I've called this meeting to discuss how we're going to handle the bizarre situation we currently find ourselves in. Alright, just generally speaking, there are 3 things we need to address. The first one is, we need to gather information about this world.
I assume that means what kind of country this is, and what kind of laws they live by.
And exactly how their magic works.
Number 2, obviously, we have to find some way to get back to our own world.
Our only clue so far is that story about the 7 heroes, right?
I'm hoping we can do research into that at the same time we're learning what this entire place is about.
Sounds good.
The third thing is critical, and we're going to need to deal with it immediately. We have to rebuild this village's finances.
I'm all in on that one.
Damn
Me too.
motherfucking
We have
man.
to repay our debt to these people in full.
Those are our goals. I hope you'll agree with me when I say that each one of them deserves our full attention.
Understood. I've modified all of our cell phones so they'll work here. That way we can keep in touch.
That's amazing. Thank you, Ringo.
And one other thing. I went back to check out the crash site, and the miniature nuclear reactor I had constructed was unharmed.
And we should have all the power we need for the foreseeable future.
There's one other thing you should bear in mind. The plane happened to crash right beside a very large deposit of bauxite ore.
Really?
That's a lucky break for us.
Yeah.
I can use that bauxite to produce aluminum.
Can you refine it?
Not only that, I think I can rebuild the plane. The blueprints are done in my head. You only have the bare minimum of scrap parts. We don't have enough materials.
Understood.
What good is rebuilding the plane for if you're in a different dimension? It's not like you're gonna fly out of there just because you rebuild it.
What's going on here?
These soldiers just showed up all of a sudden.
Maybe they want to fly around.
This village doesn't have any meat or booze to spare for you people. We're barely able to survive after your lord takes his cut.
You should be more grateful. I, Sheik, Imperial Knight of Freyagard, am willing to offer protection to your village in the face of marauding bandits and monsters.
What?
It's a generous offer. I mean, we're only asking for a little bit of hospitality in return. Who the hell are you? Back off!
As much as the people of this village appreciate your offer of protection, we must ask you to leave.
Tsukasa!
Listen, you little punk. An insult to me, an Imperial Knight, is an insult to the entire Freyagard Empire, as well as an insult to the great Emperor himself. Soldiers! Sir! Show this fool what happens to insolent clowns! What?
What she said.
Do you still wish to continue?
You bastard!
You're just a leech who should be exterminated. If you value your life, get out of here. Understand?
You little brat! You'll pay for this!
All you guys have some hidden talents.
Was that wise? They may be thugs, but they're still soldiers.
I'm telling you now, when the feudal lord hears about this, there's gonna be trouble.
There's no need to worry, my friend. I've arranged for a little insurance policy.
How dare they attack me like that? I'll report them to the Lord and they'll all be dead meat.
You might want to rethink that plan.
Oh, what now?
My name is Prince Akatsuki. You don't want to mess with me. I'm the magician who protects Elm Village.
Is he just floating up there?
Version. Is there any way to make the screen bigger?
What the hell?
Yeah, you can click on pop out
It
screen,
happens that I owe a debt to these
and
villagers.
then you can resize
I've
it.
come up with a way to repay it. If I cut off your heads, the villagers won't have to worry. It'll keep you quiet. And your boss won't take revenge.
Oh, our lips will be sealed. We won't tell the Lord what happened. Please, just don't kill me. I'll never mention this to anyone.
Good. That's a smart decision. As long as you stick to your word, I won't take your life. But I'm warning you, if you should ever break your promise to me, Mr. Imperial Knight, you won't see another Imperial day.
Oh, fuck.
Very good work, Akatsuki. Now, as for where we go from here, each of us should get involved in work that suits our individual abilities.
Right.
Okay, so now, here's our challenge. I'm sure you all have your concerns about this impossibly mysterious situation we've been thrust into. For starters, we don't have any idea how to get back home yet. But try to remain strong while we search for an answer. Meanwhile, remember this. The impossible, the unmanageable, and the unthinkable are all challenges that we've had to overcome countless times in the past. And we have not only survived, but prevailed. Remember, all 7 of us were high school prodigies. We have the potential to overcome anything, but we need to balance that potential with wisdom and control. That's it. For now, let's move forward nice and easy. The fact is, if we aren't careful in how we use our powers,
I can't remember.
we might very well end up destroying this world.
Watch this anime.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we'll be okay when joining us in the cuddle paddle.
Oh.
Let's go.
Byako, my thing says overcharged. Does that mean I gotta unify?
Hell yeah. Kill that motherfucker. That's how you fucking kill kids.
Everyone getting coffee.
Yeah. Taking
Toro.
Time to drink some sake. The drink is shut.
Hi, cutie can. Your heart. Aw. Hey, cutie pie. Yeah.
Yum.
Well then, it looks to me like we're at an impasse.
If you have a problem with Neuchaland Company's prices, then don't sell to us. You're always free to take your business somewhere else.
Big old fat
Sounds like a
baby
good idea.
wants to eat.
Let's split, Elk. Hey, wait a minute. Where are we supposed to go?
One more thing, Elk. If you are able to find another buyer somewhere here in Dormant, I hope you plan to let me know who it is. I have a responsibility to report anyone who's doing.
You join us for the Codapodal now, enemy.
Everybody join the Cuddle Puddle now.
Hold on a minute. I tried to warn you before.
I'm gonna have to get some more ears.
One trading company in this town. They're the
Gosh.
only people we can sell our goods to.
It's a pile.
Too small. Listen.
Yes.
A cuddling pile.
As much as the next guy.
The Codapodal.
He's trying to take advantage of me.
Cuddle
What are you talking about? You're
Cuddle
making any
pile.
sense. If you think about it, neither are you.
It's
The
a
deal is just
pile
a
of
means of
cuddling.
achieving your objective. Any deal
Yes.
that doesn't help you reach that
Yes.
goal isn't worth making. Look, you're trying to sell commodities, so tell me, could you have achieved your objective at the amount he was offering? I suppose not. At the prices he's paying, our village wouldn't make it
They
through the
always
winter.
love to get
I
the
understand
most.
the problem, but we're trapped.
Like
He controls the market. We can't do anything about it. That's pretty short-sighted. You can't live your life allowing others to use and discard you as they wish.
Oh boy.
It's just a negotiating tactic, and it's not right.
You can't
You don't have to
allow
take it
them
lying
to
down.
use them.
Be willing
To use
to help us
you.
work out a better deal? Of course I would. We owe
What
each
are you
other
doing,
our
hon?
very lives. I have a proposal, Elk. Let me take charge of this business trip. If you do, I'll make you a fortune and teach those hyenas a lesson at the same time. And I'll even do you one better than that. For no extra charge, I'll put their shitty company out of business within a week. It'll be my pleasure.
Thank you now.
You might have to become a little bit tinier, enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tinier.
Because at some point, you and Biako's like becoming one.
Oh boy.
They're flash banging me. All I see is yellow.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, now I hear both of our hearts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're excited.
Yeah, it was like Biako went from being blonde, like two-tone, to being full-on blonde at one point.
There's nothing but blonde before me. For my last
Yes.
color. So.
Just the blondness.
Yes.
Oh,
No
Key.
key.
You're leaving
Cancel
us
the
a
invite.
CV text.
Tell them
You
no.
CV text. You always yell at me when I gotta go. I see how it is.
VRChat, you're not allowed to go. Just pretend you're asleep. Ken. Who's your only Ken phone?
To all of you for saving us.
Only cans.
It's our honor to be of service.
Sold any cans yet?
Doing what little each of us can to repay this village.
I bought a can. I bought a can of cans.
Cans of cans?
Everyone in our group has a special skill. We want
Oh.
to put those talents
I just saw. Oh, he's going to work. Oh, I see.
I like
That's
tin
why.
cans.
Hi. Only.
I don't believe BTEX left like that. He gets upset, but now he just leaves. What the hell?
Yeah.
He's got to go to his side job, that's why.
Yeah, he has to go to work, Bianco.
Didn't he do something athletic or something? I forgot what he was. Was he a dancer?
Yeah, he's many things. He's a dancer. He does only feet.
Oh, he's a stripper dancer or a pole dancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a lap dancer, that's what he is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, finally got verified on the Weird Blue website.
Damn, I still gotta do that.
Maybe.
That way because he's our treasurer. He tries really hard every day to make sure all the Buma in the village
Already
are well fed and healthy.
cans. Too bad, can.
It's all because of Yakoi's greed. He keeps offering less and less for our goods.
Who's Yakoi? Don't think I've heard of him.
He's the man who's taken over.
You have to make a new VRChat account called Hand VRC.
Oh.
Hand.
Serious. But if that's what's happening, everything will be perfectly.
You gonna make everybody pregnant?
What the hell?
Whoa, that escalated.
Yo. She'll be back in a minute, Yumi. She's gone to go and get Doggo.
This motherfucker.
I know pretty much how
Yeah. I'm told to go and get Doggos.
I should get my VR on someday.
Yeah,
so I
Avatar's
can
not
hold
loaded for me
Tin
yet.
Can's hand.
Business permit for Elm Trading Company.
Badge.
Wow, that is your reasoning to go in VRChat? Wow. And not your other friends? I see.
Nah, I was just teasing.
Okay.
I gotta find all this stuff. Kinda dismantled some of it. Put it away.
Oh. But you need to put your sensors back up and bully everything.
Good.
Then.
Wait, are you messing with your eyebrows? Seriously?
If Neutrland is the only company authorized to
She's wiggling her eyebrows at me, Biako.
Oh yeah, calm. I got a bunch of 2.0 full body trackers that I'm not using anymore. Do you think it's useful for you or Kako? Like for free?
Almost.
Probably Keigo, to be honest, because she's the one who's having issues with trackers, probably.
They're almost brand new and they come with the track belt as well. So you get like batteries with them. Like the...
Oh.
They will last like 20 hours.
Oh wow.
I literally broke
Yeah,
one
that's
of
I'm
my
not using them.
plugged in.
I got them once.
Yeah.
I broke one of my 2.0s.
I can give you
You could
for
have a word with
free.
your mum.
Like, I'm not doing anything with them, so...
Oh. It's up to you, in the end. I know your mum's been looking
I'd rather
at
give them
trackers,
to
so give me
friends
trackers.
than to go through the whole ordeal selling of them. Too lazy for that, you know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Biako knows I have that problem too. All that equipment I have in my
What's Yumi's
up to you.
cake?
I didn't realize I was sitting on top of you. I'm sorry.
Once you guys have a Craigslist, we'll have that over here.
I can always seize your cake.
You know what?
Craigslist.
I haven't seen anybody using it anymore.
I mean, is it good
Hey.
cake at least?
Two full
You got
scammers.
Facebook.
Good quality cake.
Yeah, you got
And that's
Facebook
getting just
Marketplace
as bad,
now.
too.
I made it thicker.
I'm sorry, but
You got
but
Bookface.
not good as his though.
Gram Insta, Bookface. You know?
Well, I don't want to best your boyfriend.
No one can best him.
It wouldn't be so bad if they can keep
This
all the
is
damn
mine.
cameras off of it. That's why Craigslist failed, because they wouldn't stop.
Don't worry,
scamming.
hon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Of course I'm serious. Look at her. There's greed in her eyes.
Adding people like that to our team could be very helpful.
Still trying to load two more avatars. Yours is one of them. I don't know why yours is taking so fucking long.
You, young lady? What's your name?
They call me Rue.
Really?
Rue is so adorable.
Tell you what, Rue. I'm gonna show you how to make money.
Yes, thank you so much, teacher.
Teacher, huh?
So, Kago,
Okay, listen up. We're officially
I have become a cat girl now.
You're a cat girl now?
Oh, you've joined us.
Technically two,
Oh.
because my two cat girls.
Everyone loves crackers.
Damn right. Don't
They're
you
fucking
forget it.
sexy.
Don't you forget it.
I love cat girls.
I know, me too.
I want to have sex with cat girls.
Whoa! Hey, look, I appreciate how adorable they
Finally,
are, but I
it's
don't want to
fucking
go
loaded.
I'm molesting every
I
one of them.
spent fucking 10 minutes loading our window.
I'm not
Damn.
saying worries necessarily. I'm just saying cat girls.
Yeah, they're the best.
There's something about
We can do whatever we want.
some really nice ears.
Sharing the space. We were able to get ourselves a
Just running your fingers through the ears.
I missed you.
Hell yeah.
You don't message me anymore.
And so, to cover our expenses, we'd be taking 20% of your sales as a hosting fee.
Because you
I
always.
don't know what
busy.
time I'm on tomorrow, by the way, because I have to go to
I
the
have so many freaking friends I haven't
oncologist
seen for a
during the
long
day.
time.
Okay. I work tomorrow
Not always
night.
busy.
I go in at 11.
Sometimes
so.
I forget to respond.
But I usually
You
get off
just
around
stopped
8.
messaging
Yeah,
me one day, so I didn't bother messaging.
We're gonna do a scan to check for cancer.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was
Fucking
gonna do that
message me,
again.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You too, motherfucker.
What about me?
Have you been feeling okay?
Don't worry about it.
Everything normal?
Okay.
I think so, but they will have to check for bone cancer.
They're yelling
I
at
won't
me.
immediately
They're
feel
gonna yell
that.
back.
Hopefully not.
Kago, you're fucking
I'll
cute.
be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, they said something was torn in my leg. It was the tendon, but it wasn't all the way
cute.
torn through. But like, I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
put pressure one way or over another.
Yeah.
Like physical therapist guy was trying to work on my leg and said push my hand. Like I was like, I'm thinking about it, but it ain't doing nothing, you know.
Yeah. Gonna take a while to heal for you. Couple months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're
It
thinking
will
that
take a
they
while.
might be sending me to a plastic surgeon after all.
Just keep in mind though, you're at that age now where everything takes a bit longer too, so.
Yeah.
You're not a young whippersnipper anymore.
I know.
Whippersnipper. It's whippersnapper.
Clearly.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello. I'm doing good.
Good.
Just world hopping.
Huh?
Oh my god, a fish!
I thought I heard
I can hear
Neca
Toma
for a
making
second.
noises.
Oh, my cat's been doing that for the past couple of hours.
Don't say his name. He'll come in here.
It's fine.
Who you said?
The kitty.
I'm knocking off the modem.
Neca?
No,
That's
don't say his
Toma.
name.
Who?
What's wrong with
The kitty.
Neca?
Besides that, I like to give him shit. Not much, I guess.
I don't even know where my little shit is, to be
I felt
honest.
like shit on Thursday.
Fuck is he?
dude. And I had to work that day.
He's not here.
I disappear. It means Toma knocked off the modem.
Bianca's head?
Instead of playing with it.
No, mine doesn't do that. He just downstairs, he just meows. Meows at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Like,
The other
shithead,
day,
get out of bed.
he was looking at my monitor, and he thought, you know what? I'm gonna jump on the monitor. I'm sure it will hold my weight.
I haven't seen somebody
No, it did
using
not.
chocolate in person yet.
There went the whole monitor.
Mine's obsessed with my keyboard. Like, if I don't pay attention, he tries to get on the desk and get on the
I
keyboard.
haven't seen anybody using it in person yet.
But the problem is
Okay,
he's not a
can
small
go.
cat either.
Pizza time.
Yeah, and the first one. Pizza time?
Thomas. No. Why? Because he
I kind of switched from Kikyo and Moe to Miltina, because, yeah.
It provides us the advantage of flexibility. It allows our three-person trading company to
One of my older ones. Kago knows my Kikyo.
Go have fun making your pizza. The question is though, what kind of pizza?
I don't think she's listening.
Canned pizza.
This chocolate's modified.
Oh,
What about some canned pizza?
I bet there is a canned pizza somewhere. Like a pizza in a can.
It's either that or a barbecue chicken or something. I know can.
You got that nail on the head.
Yeah.
Literally a
Can has
barbecue
talked
pizza.
about pizzas before with me. I remember.
Yeah, doesn't she like the Hawaiian?
I don't like plain pepperoni. Plain pepperoni is pretty
She
good.
likes the pineapple pizza.
No.
For some reason, animators
Spicy
in VRC
barbecue
carrier
sauce, so I
being
better
off.
use it all.
Our shop is much closer to the routes they use in the
I
city.
need to get used to spices.
My thing loaded for you slow.
You make your own spicy barbecue sauce, huh?
This is in
My spice
Yeah,
tolerance
Ken
is
likes
too
cooking.
low.
I'd probably drive her crazy then.
Is
'cause
it
I'd,
so
like,
hot
burn
that I have to
everything.
call the
I'd
fire
burn the
department?
water.
Act like this isn't a not safe for work avatar. And mine is only 30 megabytes.
I'm bad at cooking. I'm sorry.
I also have less.
I'm good at building stuff though.
I'm good at nothing.
Bullshit.
Where the fuck did the fish go?
If I had the
Good at
knowledge that
cooking.
you have
You've
in one
mentioned that you're
finger, my
cooking
head would
before. What you've been
explode.
cooking.
I can make a good pasta. That's about it.
That's still good. That's still good cooking. Even
Hi,
if
Dan.
it's pasta.
Hello.
It's
Long
the
time no
dude.
see.
Because I've
It's the
seen
dude.
quite a few people fuck up pasta.
Mhm.
It's the dude.
So, anime, you're Himo's sister. Does that mean you make me, you're my aunt or
Thank you for
uncle?
me mentioning this.
Well, I'm
learned it the
a
hard
girl
way.
avatar,
And
so I guess you're on.
Wore the
I was
pants in the
talking about
relationship.
you,
I could
motherfucker,
only
not
say
me.
yes.
Can you buy me some VRC I'm joking.
Cooking wise, that's her. She wears the
I knew it.
It's like, hey, Aunt, can you buy me some VRC Plus?
You know how many times
I
I've
would
yelled
never
at
say anything to
her
piss
for
her
having
off
too many
because
bunnies?
she got
I'm
an
always
Italian temper, so
continuously,
I was
no
like,
more
okay,
bunnies, no more
just
bunnies.
say it.
She's making me
Well,
spend so much money on.
I don't know
on
yet, 'cause I
aunts
ain't really
and-
annoyed
Or
her.
nieces
No,
and
yeah.
nephews that I don't even know exist.
Yeah, she loves you too much to be
So many.
She's got the Mexican genes in her, so the moment she changes, the chunk will come
Carlos,
out.
you too much. You two
Bro,
been so
what the
together
fuck?
so
Why
long.
don't you have
We
VRC
talked
Plus?
was on New
Year's last
Well, wait till we have a child and we live in the same house. I will find
Oh,
a
you
way to
do?
work the shit
You'll
out of
be
her
the-
somehow.
Oh,
You
it's
two
just
will be the clan
the
of
icons.
parents.
Yeah. Me.
Just like in Planet.
Among Us.
Wait, what's that
Oh.
phone thing
So
for?
basically, she'd be the dad who knows how to
Award
cook.
to
I would
those
mom
who
making
play
shit
all
up.
in the
Yes.
What?
And then when you cook,
icon.
she will just smile and say that it is good, while a tear runs out
Oh.
of the eye. It's all good. She's
And
really
then
nice
starts
to each other.
backstabbing me in the back, saying my stuff while I make
What you up to?
shit.
I have to take an invite.
Oh, you know, doing my usual thing, fixing pinballs, video arcade games, and more.
Fucking rainbow buns.
Funny thing is I was, you know, tweaking my kiosks to make sure that the PC sticks are running healthy. All of a sudden, the fire alarm goes
Real
off.
Gamer's bread. You can call it gamer bread. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but I didn't see any smoke. And it was like in a neighboring unit that it triggered it.
Come here.
Like, what's
When
going
I-
on here?
when
So
see you
I
visit
I
the
went
guys
into my
opening the
cards
check.
and did a sweep around the building to see if I could find anything. Nothing. So
I'll give you the battery packs for them.
now
The training belt plus or something is called.
there was also a very faint smell of natural gas in the building, in the unit too. So I let the fire people know, and they used the gas detection systems.
Motherfucker, you
That's
get what I
basically
mean.
when So the first, on the 18th, we'll probably be in London.
Yeah, we had a leak at the valve at the furnace,
when
so that got shut off. So hopefully that's the only issue we have. But they're going to fix that tomorrow.
She's turning up on.
That's good.
Gotta go, you're cute.
I don't remember if 18th.
Yes,
the
mommy,
Monday.
Otherwise, you know, having a warehouse full of decades of pinball machines is real fun. We got 50 of them.
I'd love that.
I know she's turning up the day after, so
Maybe I should show you the video that I made a quick tour of.
So she should be here
No,
on
I'd
the
probably be too
19th.
jealous and be angry.
Okay. Well, we'll pick a moment that will work. Like for me, it's pretty.
Who knows? Maybe one of your favorite pinballs is there.
Well, I've got
if
two
you want to set
pinball
up the
machines,
Wednesday,
but they're
if you
made
want
by
to.
A1 or A
Yeah,
plus
we'll see. We'll
arcade
check
or
it out.
something.
But I'll pick a day.
They're
Oh,
Star Wars.
those. Oh, okay.
They're Star Wars.
Pretty nice.
Oh, these.
So they got like 2 LCD screens on them.
Ah, the virtual
physical
pinballs.
ball. There's no actual ball or anything like that. It's just
And
like
then
big
I'm going
screens.
back
and
over
you
there
can
for
play.
2 weeks.
You can actually hack them to play other games too.
Well, the first couple days you gotta make sure
Oh yeah.
you get to spend time with Congo.
In fact,
and we'll pick a day when you
what's
guys-
the
'cause I don't wanna
famous
intervene with you personally, you know what I mean?
manufacturer who made these custom-made pinball tables on Steam? That was actually featured on CNN back on Friday.
So that's why it's fine.
Yeah.
Like we've got all the week
I know. I
after.
kind of
and
wanted
was like,
to do
hey, that's
some
pretty cool.
older stuff,
We're
but they're
going
so
up to see my
expensive.
family.
Well,
I
did
wanted
much
to build-
older machines, even though they're
Yeah,
a pain in the
I'll
ass
bring
to
the-
fix,
I'll bring the
would be
trackers
your
and
best
the,
bet to get them
dongle
nice and cheap.
and the tracked out plus thing
Yeah.
with a battery life thing.
But then
Cables.
again, I think about the Android technology
Helps
that
me
you could
too,
just put
because
in a big
then I know
touch
it
screen
found a
and
good place
play
and I don't have to
anything you
deal with
want
it
on the
anymore.
same table. Makes it so much easier.
Oh
to
yeah, especially the
use
ones that
everything.
cost like $8,000, $9,000.
Yeah, I've got an Infinity table that I need to hack as well.
Whatever it is, I think it's something akin to a sinus infection.
Have you ever heard of
But
those?
yeah, that's a fun machine. Infinity tables? I think so.
Why you didn't reply for a few days?
it's a huge
One thing I find
touch
out
screen.
loads
Probably.
of
Android.
space on the way to America,
But
but on the
they
way
lock
back,
out
Ridden
the
Hood
OS
had
and you have
some
to
shit.
pay for a subscription
no.
to use it.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
got
And
coated
then
my
you
brain
can't
was
even
on
get a
fire.
subscription
He got
anymore,
coated
so
my yes.
I want to overwrite
That's what I
the
got
OS on
That's
it.
weird.
I want to put a different OS
I think
on
one
it.
of the other pieces of software is called Pinball FX. So.
I know how you feel though. I remember when I was in
I was just
Italy,
sick with a cold.
I brought a lot of biscotti.
Yeah,
back.
it's fun.
I fell in love with biscotti.
I was messing around with one of my
So am I, but it's
games to
like,
hate
I bought,
called Teed
as of
Off.
Right now, I'm
It's
just
based on the
calling
Caddyshack
picking up
movie,
all the
We went with
bullshit.
cars
and it also has the notorious
Yep.
double or nothing mode.
I know the feeling.
And then when I
So,
was at the airport,
yeah, if you take the challenge and you fail, you hear from the gopher, now you see it, now you don't, and the score gets zeroed out.
oh, I feel so uncomfortable.
I had the same situation with her, because...
But otherwise, if you do make the challenge, your score gets doubled. But yeah, I have the little plush gopher dancing with the ball in its hand, golf ball in its hand on top of the pinball machine.
When you
Like
go
you
off
son
and
of
you
a-
get your luggage out, you got the declare and non-declare.
Oh yeah, I was like, where's that sucker at? But because of the audio system that's so bad, it sounds like an AM radio. So some people may at first think of that, where's that effer at? So that's why it doesn't sound all that great. But that's your 90s pinballs.
Oh, nice.
No.
I don't know, I'd have to actually edit the texture, and I
got kind of tired of texture editing today.
Because I had a game of subs.
But yeah, messing around with decades of pinballs, I get to play them all.
Maybe an hour or so to add. It took me 3.
And then this guy went out of his way to make a top score site, so we can put in our best scores, and it will show up on a TV.
Twin models that
it's
have
any
different
web
color
OS. So.
Oh, hang on, I gotta get my cue.
Material slots.
I know what it is.
How's my gun?
Game of
One
subs.
set material.
And it was the mango that I put in bubble wrap.
Do what I want to do.
So next time,
Oh yeah,
wrap it
you
in my
bubble
bubble.
wrapped everything.
Okay, you got there.
I bubble wrapped my
Yeah.
mango because I got more mango
No, I
this
just
time.
edited
So
the
I was like,
original
I'll pack it
material
all
than it was before. Everyone will be very excited.
It's because of Masato. He got me most of the materials I needed to make everything up.
That doesn't surprise me. When it comes to finding money and resources, there's nobody I'd rather have on the case.
Yes, he truly is amazing. I'm sorry. What was it you were about to say?
It wasn't that important. You seem tired. You
Yeah,
really should get some
you're
rest.
fine. It's
But you
impervious.
came by for a reason. What was it you wanted to talk about?
I think this time I'm just gonna wrap it in my
I just
clothes.
wanted to
The
check
last
with
time I
you.
just
melts.
it
I was worried
worked,
you
so.
might be pushing yourself too hard.
Yeah.
That would be the
Well, either way, anything that goes near this would melt anyway
I'm not
because
gonna
it's
get
based off of a neutron star.
Exactly.
You never
Fingers
know.
crossed.
Do you know how hot
You might
the
see a whole
surface of a
series
neutron
and be
star
like,
is?
Well,
hot. That's all I need
before
to
we
know.
go over, I
It's
need
like
to sort out my room
millions
then,
of degrees
like,
because it's so packed,
the
like
bookshelf was
densely
there.
packed.
There's no room.
Cool.
So I have to try and get rid of
Densely packed
that
like my
bookshelf,
noggin.
this cabinet here.
I thought you were gonna say
and try and make
nuts.
space
I'm
in
gonna
my
be
wardrobe
honest.
to put the
No.
They look
clothes
like
and all
Twitch
the
logos.
clothes in there.
They
And
do.
then I can get a bigger bookshelf to put more manga.
You can't fool me.
Yeah,
I know
'cause
you're
it's
not
like,
innocent.
like the real Twitch.
I would have been fine if
Noggin.
Rover didn't be
Yeah, I'm
back,
not innocent, but I'm also not young. What?
I would have more of a
Past
house.
that.
Did fuckhead? Did I say you were young? No, I said you were not innocent.
That's not my part of it. Bucket is it.
Fine. You need more manga.
You're not getting
Go
the
on,
point
yes,
I
more
was
manga.
trying to make.
Always more.
Well,
Never have enough.
then, you know, draw.
You can never have enough, especially if you get into a series. And it makes it easier for you because you can get the Japanese version.
I need an actual gun.
Yes.
It'll be fair.
Sweet.
You've
Bro
got
pulls
more
out a
pickup
fucking
choice.
I now have my own world. That's a nice cabin world that sits in the forest. Yep. My friend went out of her way to make that world for me, just to get me to buy her tether cable for her VR headset. I was like, hey, that's fine. That's completely fine.
Read it.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real nice. It's not. It's
Hiragana and katakana.
as a cabin should be.
All the modern stuff. We'll have it above it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's also public. It's in the labs right now, but
Back in my
we'll
day,
see.
You had to learn.
I might tweak it and put some a few more assets in there.
Now you just learn like 54 kanas and you're done.
Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day I'll just learn it. Just okay.
You just need to learn it
All
the
my
right way.
fucking gifts
Like, maybe I
fucking
can
low.
teach you one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I have
maybe.
the same issue. You're fine.
Because a lot of people, when they look at the Japanese writing, they don't really see anything. But like the looks like an apple.
I just load all my gifts on my
looks like a
phone
guy
because
that's
that's what it
hits in the
works
stomach.
best.
Once you start to see
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna leave
visuals,
my
you're like,
character here though.
oh, I understand.
Sure.
So basically, when you go over here, we need to find
No,
a
yeah, I'm
room.
gonna go to
We need to
bed.
find a whiteboard.
I'm gonna leave my
We need to
character.
find a
Oh,
pair of
yeah.
glasses for you. And we'll do a
I'll be
school
teacher
for a
mode.
full day.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna leave my character here though.
Other than being.
Nope.
Oh, if you're gonna leave your character, leave them next to me, not in me, please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
How's that?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Other than being sick, how are you?
Okay.
You know, you guys love y'all.
Fine. Thank you.
Night night.
Catch you later. Have a nice sleep.
Night night.
Yeah.